Look who's out here re-upping their sub like some kind of hero. Hello. It is Thursday, December 21st, and also a year. And it's the last time I'm going to be streaming in this particular one of those, which is to say the year. My name is Endeavorance. It's so wonderful to be here. It's tea time. It's tea time, and we've got a lot. God damn it. Okay, that's a lot of subscriptions that you just gifted. So everyone, go thank the person whose name is on the screen right now, and thank you. Keen viewers will notice that I added an outstanding rolls counter at the bottom of the screen, and you're already blowing it up, Cash Cow. So thank you. I didn't even get to finish my opening spiel, and I'm already in debt. I'm already in debt in D20s. Thank you so much. God damn. How's everybody doing? I'm gonna say hello to everybody. I've made some upgrades. We've upgrades, people. Upgrades has increased. You'll notice that you redeemed the +1 to the dice, and that happened automatically. That requires no effort from your boy anymore. Look who several other things require no effort from your boy anymore. Hero. I would recommend, if someone feels like invoking a vibe, maybe invoke a vibe. Who knows what might happen? I don't know. Who can say for sure? Invoke a vibe that's not consult the vibe cube. There we go. Vibe invocations are now completely automatic. So if you invoke it, it will change my stream. You have complete control over the stream, including the light in the background. I've got it all hooked up. I also, yes, I changed the, it's no longer yellow vibes. It's now golden vibes, because we could all agree that the yellow vibes were trash. So we now have golden vibes, and I did add a green vibe, as Big Sister Meg is noticing right now. So y'all may have wars over what color you want the stream to be, and that's pretty good. And then, of course, we've got the pending rolls down there. I'm working on so much more. I have been busy. Big Sister Meg, Truly Blackbird, Opossum Ollie, thank you all so much. Opossum Ollie with the gifted sub. Cash Cow, obviously, with the 10 gifted subs right out the bat. Holy God. Truly Blackbird has been here for 7 months, as has Big Sister Meg. And again, it's like, I cannot. I can't internalize the idea of, like, y'all have been here for that long. And, like, we're getting to the point where we're going to start seeing people with, like, year-plus long subscribes. And, like, it's out of control. Also, there's a hype train happening already, and it's level 4. Hello, Natalie, 870. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. Hello. And Inky, thank you for the gifted sub. I'm going to, this is going to be a chaos stream, y'all. This is going to be a chaos stream. Hello. Mute Raccoon 9380, welcome in. Welcome in. And Shambling Mound 75, welcome. Hello. Welcome in. You are directly referenced in the episode of the Atlas Loom that Diana and I recorded earlier this week, and I'm still actively working on editing. But there is a mention of a shambling mound in that episode, so that's good. Big Sister Meg says, this is literally the only sub I have. This is the thing that caused me to link a card with Twitch. I'm glad. That's honestly like the most flattering thing I think anyone has ever said. Like, I connected my credit card information to this account for you. Be still my heart. Chaos for Rug. Shambling Mountain says, hell yeah, can't wait for the episode. I am excited as well. I'm still working through the actual edit of it. I'm like at the part where I've done, like, I've cut out all of the things that are absolutely not making the cut, and now it's a matter of like going back through and like making sure that I cut out like loud inhales and bad pauses and ums and ahs and whatnot. So there's that. Who's trying to seduce me? I'm the only one that's capable of seducing myself, honestly. Nobody can possibly guess like what my actual turn-ons are, because it's all of them. Amazing. Let's say hi to everybody. or at least tried to. First person to chat this time is, I can't even actually see because it's being covered up. Shards of Sunlight, I think, was maybe first. I hope. Hello. Random Dude, Ace, welcome in. Trips, hello. Gigi, hello. Train Driver, hi. Good Luck Joe, welcome in. Kaz, how is it going? People talking, scrolling through, trying to see. Nasty Creeps, hello. Looking for new names. 20 Idiots, welcome. How's it going? You followed last time, but welcome on in. That was your first chat. Hello. Shard, hello. Storm, hello. Nani Fulani. What a fun name to say every single time. The Doctor is in. Hello. Who else? Big Sister Meg, of course. Still scrolling, trying to make sure I didn't miss anybody. If I missed you, I am so sorry. Mia, hello. Ash, hello. Did we get it? Did we do it? Inky, hello. Did we get it? Well, okay. God, there's a lot of back scroll here. Ollie, hello. Orange, hello. Cash Cow, obviously, hello. Griffin, hello. Welcome on in. Good to see you. Wave to you as well. That's such an Ace vibe. Wait, what's an Ace vibe? Okay. Oh, we have new emojis. Okay. God, there's so many things that we have to do today. There's a lot of things I want to talk about. We have new, for subscribers, we have new animated emojis, including a party hard trans flag. And also, I took the me crying emoji and added a gun. So it's me crying while shooting something. I believe it's called Cry Gun. Yeah, there it is. It makes me really happy. And it's facing the other direction from all of my other emotes, so you can have me crying shooting any other emote. Thank you all so much for the hype train. That was incredible. And Kryptonite, thank you for the resub. 9 months. Happy stellar vibe to you as well. Yeah, I added the crying shooting, the party trans flag, and then like one of me having caught fire after face planting. Yeah. Then I added back a handful of other ones. There's also now bit tier emojis. And I don't remember which one's which, but there's 3 emojis you can get from bits, from cheering. So there's that. I'm trying to like use all of the emoji slots that they're giving me because I haven't been doing that, and they recently doubled the amount of emoji slots that I've got. I think they just did that like across the board for everybody, which is good because they give you like no emojis. Big Sister Meg says, I'm out here watching this while doing home automation work, and it's fucking chaos over here. Hello, Broto Swaggins. How you doing, Dev? That's a good question. That's a really good question. I'm doing... Are you asking like in this exact moment or like cosmically? In this exact moment, I'm doing pretty good. We've got the dog. He's over there. That's very good. We've got 16 pending rolls to do that I should probably get to, but I'm stalling. I do need to consult the Vibe Cube because Ace did redeem a consultation of the Vibe Cube. And I do also need to give the dog a treat, so. Magenta. Boop. The Vibe Redemptions do have a 10-minute cooldown, globally. So each time that one is revived or redeemed, a vibe is redeemed, then yeah, it's a 10-minute cooldown on that color specifically. Whispers, thank you so much. Always good to see you. 5 months. How is it going? It's been a second. Been a minute trying to see if you can hit 20 ode rolls. I'm gonna like end up. I just got a really good idea. And by that I mean a fucking terrible idea for my mental health, but probably a really good idea for making money and keeping you all entertained. Consider the following. What if I added a timer on the pending rolls thing? Like a little progress bar that's constantly ticking up, and when it gets full, it adds interest. So it adds another like 10% of my outstanding rolls. So I have to pay interest. If I don't get to the rolls quickly enough, I have to pay interest in the form of more rolls. I am not going to do that. I'm actively trying to reduce the amount of fidgeting that I need to do. That's why I rigged up like the automatic stuff. We'll see. I've got some good shit to do. You also have to gift a random sub then as well. You're no fun. I have plans, y'all. We'll see what I'm able to do. I've got plans. I don't know what will make sense, so it might be a little bit of trial and error. But I want to do something along the lines of like a spell book that y'all can like prepare a spell. I want to like make it more interactive. I don't exactly have a complete idea yet, but lots of ideas for stuff that's like gonna go below the bar, ways that we can change the bar, stuff like that. We'll be adding in more gaming stuff. Hydrate, I can do that. We have I cast Magic Missile into the darkness. Classic, absolute classic. I'm gonna give the dog a treat, but we've got a lot to do. I have stuff to open up. I've got stuff to unbox. I've got a rug to get, and we've got some voting to do. I've got some reflecting to do on the year. I would like to talk about that. We've got tea to drink. We've got potentially new curtains to hang, and I'll get to that later. Not changing the color. I think I've made an improvement. We'll find out. So that might be a part of it. Going back to my roots, a curtain hanging stream. My roots. Let's start with the fuck am I? Let's start with the rolls. Let's start with outstanding rolls. Let's start with giving Flynn a treat. Let's start with giving Flynn a treat. Let's start with a deep breath. Actually, I think that's what I do actually need right now. Let's see. Okay. Evening, everyone. Quick question. Do you record video for the Atlas Loom episodes as well? And if yes, where would I be able to see that? Cash Cal, thank you so much for 2 more gifted subs. We got it to 20. Breathe this in. Jesus. When we record the Atlas Loom, we do record video. I want to tell you that we will have... I want to say the next video... I want to say that the next episode of the Atlas Loom will have a full video format. I cannot commit to that, but it's my goal. If it's not this time, it is still a directional goal that we want to have eventually. It mostly comes down to logistics. So for this episode that I am currently like actively editing, not this moment, but the episode that I'm currently editing, I am editing with the intention of hopefully releasing a video version of it. I can't guarantee that will be the case. It depends on how it comes out. So we will see, but we do want to produce video stuff. And if you want to be on top of that, you can follow the Atlas Loom on YouTube, where the podcast is there. A couple of like bonus stuff is there, and so on and so forth. I will say though, that we do have a full video episode up that is exclusively for our Gilded World Weavers, the paid subscription tier on the atlasloom.com. If you want to support the show and you want to get earlier access to stuff like video episodes and additional bonus content, that is what you should do. The atlasloom.com. Cool. I'm going to give the dog a treat. Then we're going to roll 20 dice. Although Cash Cow is saying it's at 20, there should be interest. You didn't get to it fast enough. I'll ask Flynn. He's my banker. I'll give him a treat, though. Oh, I will also say, I am not cross-streaming to TikTok right now. And I might stop cross-streaming to TikTok. We'll see. I'll talk more about that in a little bit. Let's give the dog a treat. good boy. You like your buddy biscuit? You like your buddy biscuits? Oh, you're drooling. He's drooling. That's how much he likes these. He doesn't usually drool. That's a good cookie. You like your cookies? So good. His name on the bed, of course. If his name wasn't on the bed, how would he know where to sleep? You know? If it's 1 sub equals 1 d20 plus 1 rolls, isn't it the same as saying 1 sub is worth 2 rolls? Wait a minute. No. What? Wait. 2 rolls would be 2 d20. It's that the PEMDAS. You gotta have the PEMDAS. Nasty Creep says it's quite windy right now, and I could determine if the sounds I was hearing were wind. I couldn't determine if the sounds I was hearing were wind, a crying kid, or a dying cat. So that's kind of creepy. Amazing. Alrighty, let's roll some rolls, shall we? I need more dice is the problem, and yeah. Wait. Let's not roll rolls, because I need some dice. So let's do some unboxing. Hey! Oh, so good. All right. All right, bud. Okay. Okay. So, getting the camera set back up for rolls. I finally got my dice from Dice Goblin Black Cat, and I am so excited. I have not opened them yet. They came like not even an hour ago they arrived. I was not expecting this to be a thing I could do on stream, but I can, and I'm super excited. So let's go open that up. This has been a journey. This has been a journey. That camera better focus. Oh yeah, no, it will. Dice tried to send this to me. It got like lost in the mail, and then like just a whole bunch of just issues, like through no fault of their own. Just this took forever to get here, and I'm just so giddy. So let's open, shall we? Your dice had their own adventure. Yeah, the USPS rolled a crit fail on like knowing where anything is. All right, I'm trying to not dox myself also. All right. What do we got here? Ooh. Ooh. We got a letter. Let's see. It says, "Thank you for supporting my small business." Thank you. It says. I got a sticker. That's very good. That's gonna have to go somewhere for sure. And I got a business card. Got a business card. It does have binary on the back, and so we're going to decode that binary on stream. Dev, attempt number 2 of getting you dice. Thank you for choosing my shop and making a purchase. I appreciate you and your community. Looking forward to hopefully working together in the future and at least hanging out at Gen Con. Hit me up if you need anything dice related. Dice Goblin Black Cat. That's so lovely. I know you're probably not here, but maybe you'll see this VOD. Thank you. Let's see these dice. Okay, well, first things first. I got a squishy. It's squishy. It's a squishy D20. I don't know what to do with squishy D20, but we have it. I don't know what to do about this. But I'm going to be squeezing it a lot. Okay. Oh no. Oh, it like jiggles and wiggles. Oh no. when it lands, it jiggles and wiggles. Hold on, let me see if I can get this on the alt camera. It like, I don't know. It's a very strange way for it to roll. Okay, but the main event, we've got 2 sets of dice here. Okay. My goodness. They come in like these gorgeous little baggies. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Hello, Milo. Milo says, hello, stream. I'm currently stopped while doing a 2-hour drive, so popping in real quick to say hi. And I'll be sure to catch the VOD later. Sounds good. Hello, hello. Hey, yo. Wait a minute. All right. Ah. These are gorgeous. These are beautiful. Holy shit. Like, all right, first of all, I'm excited to have one of these. I like these D4s where it's like a, I don't know, oblong rectangle cubey thing. So that's very good. Here's the D20. Look how sparkly. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, very good. Oh, I'm so happy with these. Let's take a look at the other set. It's little. Oh, it's a little mini green one. Okay. Okay. Wait, this one's tied closed. Oh, I can't get to. Okay, now I got it. I broke through the magical seal. The power of the dice has increased. These are gorge too, but they're little. They're like very little, like super small, which is kind of adorable. Here's the D20. Like, here's the D20 from this set. Here's the D20 that I've been rolling. I love it so much. I'm gonna roll these two together. All right. Okay. Okay. It's not the size that matters, it's the number of crits. Let me go get 2 more dice so I can roll it like 5 at a time because I've got to do 20. All right, let's go. Okay. Kaz says I had to make some calls for work. What did I miss? I've just been showing off dice that I got from Dice Goblin Black Cat here in my community.
Thank you for that.
Cash Cow, you made it an odd number. Now what do I do? I can't roll 5 at a time. I have to roll what? 7 at a time? Factors. I'm gonna roll 5 at a time. See, if you made it a prime number, what's the next prime number after 21? Prime numbers. List of prime numbers. Thank you, Wikipedia. Oh my God. 23 is a prime number. Oh yeah, y'all got it. Okay, so let's roll some dice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's my 5th one? Oh, it's in here. I tried to make it so I had less stuff to keep track of.
Someone gifted subscription.
And
thank you for that.
Thank you. I tried to make it so there was less stuff for me to keep track of, and I'm still overwhelmed. What do I do? What the fuck do I do? All right.
Hello.
Okay. Hello, Emmy Silver Fox. Welcome in. We're about to do a whole bunch of rolls because I'm overwhelmed. Let's do it. 23 rolls to go. Where'd the little one went freaking rolling, which is it's supposed to, but all right. Well, let's start with the 11. Boom. A 19. A what the fuck? 12. This one's not. I cannot read this die. It is difficult to read the numbers.
Someone gifted subscription.
Whispers, thank you so much. 11, 14. I did 5. How are we still almost at 20? Okay. Making progress. And see, this is good because this is going to roll right back into our current goal, like our stream reward goal, is to get me a new dice tray, because you'll notice this is hilariously terrible and bad and way too small, especially with this giant fucking die. So, I mean, offer less minigame stuff would probably help make it a lot less overwhelming. I like building minigames, so probably not. I'll just have to keep Whoa, no! I don't know whose this is. So we're gonna just let that slide. 7? Is that another 1? No. That's a second. I just rolled 2 nat 1s in a row. No! No! That's impossible. That is a joke. There's no way. Three nat 1s in a row. Is 2024 cursed? Is that what we're learning right now? Does the stream just end now? I've got 2 more dice.
Dingus.
If I roll 2 more nat 1s, I will delete my Twitch account. Sound good? Deal. Let's do it. Okay, I'm keeping my Twitch account. All right. 11, 9, and unfathomably 3 1s. Truly unbelievable. Like, all right, we have 14 to go. Okay. There's a 16, 18, ayo, 15, 14. Now these are good rolls, and a 9. Ayo, the green redeem. Yo, welcome. The green vibes are here. Doesn't that look good? We like green vibes. I want to make the vibes go a little deeper than they do right now. I think I want to make it so that the background, like the little like backdrop and everything, will like subtly tint towards the color of the vibe, as well as changing the progress bar to match the current vibe. So vibes will continue to grow and become super great and awesome over time. This is probably what I'm going to be doing over the holiday break because I like hacking on stuff, and this is a fun little project to hack on. Cool. All right. 9 more rolls. Another 1. All right. 4, 1, 5, 11, 14. All right, 4 more. We've got this. 11. 11. I picked it up at an angle, looking at 2 and 18. I'm gonna give you the 18. That's a nat 20. I couldn't tell, but it's a nat 20. Exploding into a 4 for 24. Okay. We have did that. Got to run to a meeting? Enjoy your meeting. You should get nanoleaf hexagons. I've considered it. I've considered getting some more stuff. Like I said on my last stream, I'm considering getting like a light bar installed like here at the bottom of this like little angle thing, shining up to give some like underglow on this. So that'll look really cool. That'll help with the vibes. I think it also helps with the vibes. Let's get some Flynn, because he's okay. Let's get some Flynn. Doing good, doing great. We've got some Flynn. It's a good pup. It's a really good pup. Okay. Let me catch up on chat. And then we've got so much to do still. Big Sister Meg says, Dev, what should my command phrase be for my home automation system to turn on the new irrigation system I just set up that mists all of my reptiles and houseplants? How about... Moisturize Me is pretty good. Unleash the Mists. That or Mountain Dew. Could be good. Give me some sip. Soggy time. Yes, soggy time. Hell yes. Protoswagon says, after seeing the Jiggle Wiggle D20, I'm wondering what would happen after rolling a whole set of them. Of the Jiggle Wiggles? I've only got the Jiggle Wiggle D20. I wish I had a whole set of Jiggle Wiggles. Where did my Jiggle Wiggle go? Wait a minute. Where'd I put my Wiggly Jiggly? I don't... Oh, there it is. Found it. There it is. Where did I put my Wiggly Jiggly? This is my job. What the fuck? All right. What did I say we were gonna do? We need to do rug. That's gonna happen. One more unboxing. Got to do one more unboxing, and then we'll move on to rug. Okay. But we got another unboxing to do, and I'm excited about this one. Let's ride the roller coaster though, because I need to sit. Hands, feet, ears, eyes, mouth, and not your soul. Do not keep your soul inside the vehicle. All right, here we go. Continuing to not dox myself by covering up the postage stuff. So, I have a box. Y'all want to know what's in this box? I can spoil it or I can open it. Do you want me to spoil it or do you want me to open it? I want you all to make a guess. Ooh. I am not using a knife right now. This is a, this isn't a knife. It's a feather from a pointy, sharp bird made of metal. This is a spoon. Crimson says, thingies I sent you should arrive today? Ayo? Well, then I'll have to go to my P.O. box tomorrow. All right. Ah! No! They put packaging peanuts on the top. I hate packing peanuts. All right. Let me de-peanut the package. Oh God. There's so many nuts. Oh no. Oh God. Just stay in. If you send me something with packaging peanuts, I'm gonna ban you. All right. Packing peanuts and styrofoam are my least favorite things to find when I open packaging. The only thing that I also don't like the shredded cardboard, you know, like the shredded paper that they try to like make be the same thing as packing peanuts, but all it does is just get everywhere. The second you open it, just gone. Here's what it is. I know this is not helpful, but this is what it is. It is another one of, you'll see momentarily. Hold on, please hold. Retain consciousness momentarily, please. Thoughts on the air packing bags? I mean, they do make a good pop, I will say. Okay, please hold. Please continue to hold. Oh my God. Okay. A smaller Gwyneth Paltrow head. Hey, yo. Here we are. Oh, you come here. Oh, okay. Oh, fuck yes. It has arrived. My next world. I now have a like map version of this, a Earth version of this, and a star chart version of this. And I love them so very, very, very much. Wait, let me show you the star chart one. Here are the other two. So this is the map. This is the first one that I got. It's like a maritime map kind of thing. Pretty dope. Pretty dope. Ponderable orb. We love orb, but that we knew that already. But I also just got this one, which might be my favorite. It's a star chart. So it's all got like all the constellations. Kind of hard to see because it's all black and silver, but like very good. New reward, ponder the orb. But I now have 3 of these, which is very exciting. Yay. Dev, whatever you do, don't start juggling the earth orb. Why not? They are filled with liquid, so it'd be very difficult to juggle, but I want to know where to get them. Internet. Dev has so many balls. Yeah, it's true. This makes 5. Let me put these back. Nice balls. Thank you. I'm just glad that I can come here on the internet, show you all my balls, and just curate a good time. Wonder if you can get custom orbs. I don't think so, but that would be really, really cool. They're called MOVA globes. I'm not sponsored. I don't recommend arbitrarily buying them. They are not cheap. They are obnoxiously expensive. In fact, I would consider them overpriced. I got them because of prop. Like, they make a good prop. I can't get... It tells you to take this, like, it literally says, yo, dog, peel this brown backing off before use. But here's the thing. 1, I don't have any fucking nails right now. And 2, it's even if I did, it's like glued on there. Why? Where's my like little pull tab to help me? Whatever. I'll do that later. Deeply unfortunate. Terrible, horrible product. Do not buy, but if you do, use a referral code for me so I get money. All right. I should have an Amazon referral code thing. You do have nails and they're even painted. I don't have nails though. You know what I mean? You know? I'm so behind on chat. I know I missed a lot. Wait, somebody said, is it another globe? Inky wins. Yeah, Inky wins the game. Congratulations, Inky. You win a prize. That prize is some pliers. Okay, that's the end of your prize. Enjoy. Whispers asked how I do the thing on my stream. It is a fully custom app. Everything that you're seeing on my stream right now, aside from some of the chat, is like custom written code that I did, which is like probably way more than it needs to be, but I, 1, like it, and 2, would rather just like make my own thing than figure out how to string together a bunch of like shitty third-party things. Because I like was doing the third-party pre-made plugin stuff, and they're useful, but you really hit a wall very, very quickly. Like, there'd be no way for me to do this with any kind of reasonable integration without doing some kind of super custom thing. So like specifically, you wrote the code for the lights redeem. Yeah. Like it's the way that it works is I have some infrastructure that I have hosted in a server in the cloud that is interfacing with Twitch and a few other services. And when somebody subscribes, does a redeem, anything like that, it essentially sends a message to a program running on my computer that is a server running on my computer doing stuff and managing all of the data and then rendering a web page which is what you're seeing. All this stuff around me is a web page. And then I use OBS's like web page view thing to actually show it on my stream. So all of this is a web page. When something comes in, it's coming in from the internet through my like cloud service to my computer, and then my computer sends that to the web page that OBS has loaded up, and it does the thing. Exabri with like a D20 roll. All right. Let's yoink. 15. Bonk. Donka donka. Skylord Alexander says, I've always wanted to write my own things to use / let others use, but I've always been so done after work. The last thing I want to do is code at home. I feel you. So, as a person who up until very recently was working in the tech sector, I used to do a way more coding at home, especially earlier in my career when I had like way more energy, and it just got slowly more and more pounded out of me. Like I just didn't have the energy when I got home to do more coding. But I do content work full time now. I no longer work in tech. I've left that to do content work, but it doesn't mean that I don't like programming. I still like hacking on computers. It's why I got into tech to begin with. So I love finding projects that feel like, you know, there's not a huge... I don't have to answer to anybody. Like this code is for the purposes of making my stream more fun. So like, I'm not trying to build the perfect code. I'm not trying to ship a product that is going to make great metrics. It's just me playing around in my little sandbox and seeing what fun stuff I can do on my stream. It's very rewarding. Engesa says, is it Engesa? Engesa? A pronunciation guide would be great. That seems resource heavy. Is it the best way to do it? It's actually super lightweight. It is far more lightweight than the other things that I was doing before to get a similar setup. Because it's all handwritten by me, so it's like super optimized. And it's literally just when something happens on Twitch, it sends a signal that ultimately makes its way to my computer and updates something. That's all that's happening. And it's all zippy, which is nice. The most computery thing I've ever done was Google a YouTube tutorial to getting into Windows 7 without a password to bypass the parental controls on my laptop when I was a teenager. Fuck yes. We love bypassing parental controls here. Nasty Creeps has redeemed rant about this. Discord update. Best and worst bots and plugins. How does that work? Help. Do you mean like the mobile update that happened recently? Like the redesign and everything? As well as like best, worst, bots, plugins and whatnot? If you can clarify, yeah, you mean the mobile. Okay. I actually straight up have thoughts. This is going to be a good one. So, for those who are not aware, the job that I was working in tech before I left to do content full time this past June was Discord. I was working as a software developer building features at Discord. I was on the team that made super reactions, and I am so sorry. I was lobbying very, very hard to make it be a completely different feature, but my product manager wasn't listening to us, and he is no longer at the company. And also they have since like reversed course and implemented some of the stuff that I said we should do. Anyway, so while I was there was a huge push to try to essentially cater to a new demographic. And that demographic was essentially like younger girls. And they were like, this is our biggest, we're missing out on this demographic. We need more of them. That's like, you know, that's our biggest demographic gap. So let's like rework everything to try to make them happy. As opposed to like, hey, what if we just made our app as good as possible for the people who love it and use it and have been using it? They were like, what if we just kind of like said, fuck it, we're gonna completely rework everything. And it will probably not surprise you that right before this happened, they brought on a whole bunch of executives from Meta and Snap. So a bunch of like executives from massive, like far more general public social media apps came over to work at Discord, a niche social media app, and they were like, well, the only solution is to make it more generic and better for people who aren't gamers. Robin says, I missed it. Where did Dev used to work? Discord. So while I was there, they were experimenting with the mobile redesign, and the mobile redesign they were experimenting with was, and you may have seen it, it was public for a while. You could like opt into the test. It was way more. It was way more than what it is now. What they ultimately rolled out, I think, is if you don't like what they rolled out now, you would have thrown your phone in the dumpster if you had gotten the original update they wanted to roll out. They completely overhauled literally everything in like the worst possible way imaginable. Like everything was slower, everything took longer to get to, everything that you're used to going to required more taps or swipes or touches. They just moved everything. They added way more visual clutter. They reduced information density like ridiculously. It was really too much. And they were testing it internally, and people were like, this is not great. And they got a lot of feedback, and they kept trying to iterate on that baseline. They started with being way out there, and they tried to iterate on way out there. What ultimately happened, I assume, is they took the stuff that did kind of work from that redesign, from that way overdone redesign, and brought it into what they ultimately wanted to ship. They peeled back so many things. They removed so many changes that they were otherwise going to make. And where they landed, I think, is fine. I can see what they were doing. I can see what they were going for. They wanted to try to take the essence of Discord, but make it have more modern feeling mobile design UI while making it still seem like it's still Discord. I think that they got that right in some ways. I think that they completely missed the mark in other ways. Largely, I think it was a lateral move. I think that there are some, like I said, some things better, some things worse. It's not unusably bad. It is just, why? For some things, why did you do this? There are some things that are good. I think that swipe to reply, I mean, like, I don't tend to do that gesture, but it's a gesture that people know. And that's fine. I don't like that it got rid of the ability to swipe over to see who's like in the channel or whatever. Now you have to like tap the top of the channel to find that. Pins are way harder to find. Like, they added things that are nice, but then they just made other things that people use a lot, like pins or active user lists, basically impossible to find. And yeah. I think the DM screen is a little bit better. I don't like it does feel like I have to look in more places to sort of like do my rounds. Like, you know, when you get a notification, you have like a bunch of notifications you're going through and just kind of clearing everything out. I feel like I have to do more taps to clear everything out, which is annoying. What did they add that was nice? I think that some of the spacing is honestly good. I think the tab UI at the bottom is kind of nice because that's how most apps do anyway. Again, I do think that swipe to reply is nice, but I don't like the fact, like, what it got rid of. That's not nice. Again, lateral move. The U tab, like look at my profile tab, much better. I think that's much better. But then they also made it much harder to find settings. Some stuff better, some stuff worse. It's just kind of all over the place. And so that's what I have to say about that. A lot of hidden features that made it feel easy to use. They definitely added a lot of, I think that they hid too much. I think they put too much stuff behind too many taps, and it's not a wonderful experience. It's not lovely. It's fine. Like, I'm not unable to use the app, and I'm used to it now. I'm a little annoyed in some cases from some flows that I used to do that are broken, but I don't find myself seething about the update. But I also don't tend to seethe about app redesigns anyway, because as a person who has worked in the tech industry, I know why they happen, and I just kind of assume that they're going to eventually. And they're also never going to feel good. They're going to feel good to the designer who wanted the promotion and did the redesign. They're not going to feel good to the user, because users, turns out, really don't like having to learn things. And if you change a design, they have to relearn everything. Even if you think you made it easier, they still have to relearn, and that sucks. People like muscle memory. It just is how it is. I hate swipe to reply. Honestly, the reason that I rolled back to the previous version. I mean, that's fine. That's you. I almost never use it. Every once in a while, I remember that it's a thing, and I'm like, oh yeah, that makes sense. I'm still not going to use it. I don't really care. It's also just like how I use the app is a little different than some people probably. Hey, y'all. You want to talk about rugs? You want to take a look at some rugs? Because we've got some rug work to do. Let's pull up our rug venture. We're going to get rugged here, all right? Let me pull up our contenders, and then we'll talk. All right, rug options. We're looking at this one. Excuse me. We're looking at that one. We're looking at this one. Yes. Okay. Pulling up our options now. Wait, why are we shooting Flynn? Oh no. Also, there you go. There's the Flynn. Okay. So, and let me get the bracket up. BracketHQ.com. Log in. I will switch over in just a moment. All right. Here is the standings so far. Snake Rug got obliterated by the Aragorn Sword Rug. And I will say, I know that the finals are currently Aragorn Sword Rug versus the TTRPG Rug. Now, I didn't know it was a Lord of the Rings rug. If I'm being my most honest self, I did not know until I had already told people that I was going to put it on the bracket. I probably shouldn't have put it on the bracket, but oh well. So, what we're looking at right now is Snake Rug got fucking obliterated, but Snake Rug won the wildcard vote. So, Snake Rug will have an opportunity to compete against whoever wins the finals here. So Snake Rug is not completely out. Between Rusty Bloodstain Rug and Purple Tile Rug won, only to then be defeated by the Aragorn Sword Rug. On the other side of the bracket, the Captain's Quarters Rug defeated the TV Static Purple Rug. The TTRPG Sword Rug defeated the Noisy Purple Rug. And then went on to also defeat the Captain's Quarters Rug. So we've got Sword v Sword in the finals, and whoever wins that will be up against the return of the Snake Rug. So as a bit of a refresher, let's go through the rug options that we've got available for us today. Our finalists are the TTRPG Polyhedral Sword Dice Rug, which looks like this. It's got some steampunk shit going on. It's got some dice going on. It's got stuff happening on it, which is good. Here's some more pictures of that. We'll scroll through all of it. Good shit. All right. Versus the Aragorn Sword Rug, which is a fucking rad design. I will say. There's a reason that I did include it. It's got a sword. It's got some leaves. It does not got purple, which is unfortunate, but that's okay. But this is a terrible rendering. Are you kidding me? This is the worst. Like, what? Oh my god. Very good. And then for reference, the Snake Rug that will be going up against our winner looks a little like this. So, first, it is time to do our final voting. So, let me put up a poll. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna text Diana Because last time that we tried to make some progress on voting on rugs and she wasn't there, she scolded me for it. So I'm going to at least text her first, and if she doesn't show up, that's on her. Is that fair? Does that seem fair? Does that seem like a good way to cover my ass so I don't get yelled at? Diana face blanket, still in the running, honestly. We are about to vote on rug stuff on my stream. If you want to tip the scales, send. Okay, well, can we see a side by side? Well, I can show you this, and then this. Wait, that's not. That ain't. Okay. TTRPG, or sorry, Aragorn sword rug. TTRPG sword rug. Can I open these in a new tab? Yes. You don't want the Aragorn rug, so it's obviously the TTRPG one? Well, then fine. Fuck the Aragorn one. Haha. I am a god in this realm. Here's what we'll do instead. I'm going to, okay, we've got, well, let's just assume the TTRPG one won the finals. All right, here's what we're gonna do. Fuck the Aragorn one. No, there. Okay, done. Easy. Y'all voted. It was great. So it's going to be the TTRPG rug versus the snake rug, because the snake rug won the wild card vote. And then we're going to go to the, are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? The double wild card vote, where I'm going to choose my own chosen wild card contender to face off against whoever wins between snake and TTRPG dice. We shall see. One last test of faith in the rug. So, first thing first, TTRPG rug versus snake rug. This is just the most convoluted round robin I've ever seen. I do everything I can to make things as complicated as possible. Snake rug versus TTRPG rug. Here we go. Can I zoom into the TTRPG one? Here's a zoom in on the TTRPG one. /poll. Question. Rug the finals. TTRPG dice rug versus snake rug. Duration 2 minutes. 1 vote per person. Start poll. It is time. Get your votes in. TTRPG rug versus snake rug. Who will win? Who will fail? Here's TTRPG. Here's snake. Hiss, I say. Hiss, I say. If you are idling on my stream and not currently looking at it, now is a great time to look, because you can vote on what rug I will have in the background behind me. Between the snake rug and the TTRPG rug. Where is poll? It is currently up. It should be visible if you're in my Twitch chat, which you are. So I'm not sure. It is not currently close. See if we get more people jumping into the votes. Got about a minute left. TTRPG rug. Snake rug. And then before our final round of voting, it does look like I need to give Flynn a treat. Did Diana ever come? I don't think so. But that's on her. I tried. I have excuses. I have an alibi. About 30 seconds left. It is looking like it's gonna be the TTRPG rug. It's looking like it's gonna be the TTRPG rug. But we're not done. We have one more challenge to test its power. And that's it. Unless many votes come in. Okay. The TTRPG dice rug has defeated the snake rug. Cyan vibes have been redeemed. Thank you, typical brunette. We've updated. So the polyhedral dice sword rug has been redeemed. Oh, we're at gold now. Hey, yo. Okay. But now I'm going to give the dog a treat, and we're going to face one more challenge against the TTRPG rug. I haven't picked which rug yet. I've got one in mind. We shall see. But let's give the dog a treat. Biscuit boy. Who's my biscuit boy? Oh, you go biscuit boy. What you go biscuit boy? He's a biscuit boy. I think that's pretty special. Munching. Munching and crunching. Oh, y'all. Wait a minute. Wait. I forgot to show you something. Hold on. Okay. Flynn Beanie, so he's always on camera. I forgot to tell you. This is important. Please pay attention. Do you see these pants? These are jeans that have like wool like woven into the fabric so that they're super warm. They're like technical jeans. So they're like jeans, but stretchy a little bit and super warm. And I'm so happy, and I just wanted to share that with you. That is all. Thank you for looking at my pants. Let's do some more rugs. Let's get down and dirty on the rugs. Jared Myers, thank you for looking at my pants and then hitting follow. Thank you for following based on my pants. Mr. Fancy Pants over here, quite literally. TTRPG rug is cool, just hope it's easy to clean. Same. Wool infused jeans. Yeah, they're like enchanted. It's like +1 like warmth, +1 to frost resist jeans, basically. Pretty rad. Okay. Those would kill me. I wear shorts all year long, except for when I go out, then it's just thin sweatpants in the winter. I have been wearing jeans more recently, largely because all the sweatpants that I have are not actually insulating enough. And so I've been having to wear jeans, which is annoying, but trying to get used to it. I need to have the capability of wearing things that aren't sweatpants, which I genuinely lost for a while. This is a true story. Before going to PAX Unplugged, Diana actually reached out and was like, hey, we're going to be going to an after party on the first day. You need to bring something that you can actually wear to it. Like, not sweatpants. Like, she proactively was like, please, just bring some jeans. I was like, oh yeah, I should probably have clothes that I can wear to like anything. Jesus. I can wear sweatpants anywhere. I wear sweatpants everywhere, but if I'm going to like try to, I don't know, schmooze, mingle. If you're not supposed to wear them all the time, then why are they so damn comfortable? It took me a while. It took me until like the second half of college to internalize that I was allowed to just say fuck it and wear whatever, whenever. And that's when I started to embrace just like wearing sweatpants to like class. And oh my God, If you're currently in college and you're not actively wearing like athleisure or sweatpants to class, like what the fuck are you doing? I was an idiot and wore like jeans for the majority of like my first 2 years of college, but once I learned that I could be free, beautiful world. Jared Meyer says pants are dope, but the truth is I've been following on TikTok for a few months. Figured I should hop over at some point. Thank you so much for popping over. It's wonderful to have you here. Thank you. Let's pick another rug to go up against in our gauntlet. Yeah, in our gauntlet. Let me pull up all the rugs I was looking at. I'm gonna pick a final contender. This is the double super ultra wild card. Not the snake, not that.
Hey, someone gifted subscription.
Cash Cow. Hey, thank you for gifting a sub to Jared. Congrats, Jared. Enjoy the emojis. Enjoy an emoji of me being on fire. Where is this going to go? Sort of just like generally here. Sort of. Generally here. Sort of. Generally. All right, that one is out of stock, so I can't really do.
Someone gifted subscriptions.
Cash Cow with the Kaz, hooking up Kaz as well. Thank you. Congrats, Kaz. Thank Cash Cow. I don't know why, but for whatever reason, like my brain has a difficult time separating Cash Cow and Kaz, maybe just because they're both C's. But that took a lot of effort for me to like actually say, hey, Kaz, thank Cash Cow. That's try saying that 5 times fast. Where is, okay. All right. We're gonna do I don't want to split the vote. I have 2 final challenges. I'm gonna do 2 final challenges because I can't decide. Oh, do I want 3? Do I want 3? Okay. Fuck. Fine. Okay, here we go. We're gonna start with TTRPG rug, which I accidentally zoomed out a lot, versus the captain's quarters rug. I'm bringing it back. Bringing this back in. Captain's quarters rug versus the TTRPG rug. Excuse me, I said versus the TTRPG rug. Captain's quarters. Sword with dice. Captain's quarters. Sword with dice. Let's see if the sword with dice can stand up to this. Question. Rug B bonus round. 1. TTRPG rug. Finalist versus Captain's Quarters rug wild card. Okay, whatever. 1 minute. Start. Let's do it. Here is Captain's Quarters. Here is the TTRPG rug. Here's Captain's Quarters. Por qué no los dos? Because each one is about $700. And I'm not buying both because I don't think I've made that much money off of Twitch. Here is the TTRPG rug. Here is Captain's Quarters. It's clear Dev prefers it. I don't actually have a preference between these two. If I'm being truly honest, I honest to God I don't know which I would pick. I would legitimately flip a coin. I like this for its color and simplicity. I like this because obviously thematically and I like steampunky shit too. All right, TTRPG rug. TTRPG rug still wins. It's got one final challenger though. And it might not be the one that you thought. Okay? Might not be the one you thought. Because I was going to bring back the TV static purple rug. Are we getting purple? Unfortunately, all the purples I was looking at are out of stock. But here, let me double check. Let me double check that. That's out of stock. Double checking. Yeah, not that one. This one's out of stock for everything that I want, I think. Yes. That one's not. That one already lost. This one's not out of stock, but I don't love it anyway. That one, no. Okay. I am witnessing a tornado of birds. Ayo. Here is our final challenger. And this one is a true wild card. But I think it deserves another fair shot. The blood-stained rusty rug. Now, here's my pitch, okay? Here's my pitch. I personally, again, I don't have a preference between these two. I personally like this general color scheme of like a rusty vibe. I don't know why. I like rusty, run-down old steel mill vibes that I'm getting from this. It's got a bit of, it's got color without being like hyper saturated, and it lets me work out more, or it lets me work out between like blue and reddish orange to complement it. So that's the only reason those are the reasons I'm bringing it in versus the TTRPG sword die or sword rug. Has crime scene vibes to me. I mean, who's to say this isn't a crime scene? Final TTRPG rug, blood stain, rust, blood rust. I'll call it. Go. TTRPG matches the existing carpet better and is more neutral for when you're changing the lighting colors. That is an extremely good point. I would bet the TTRPG rug would look real good with the different colors and whatnot. We've run out of music, so we're going to go to, let's do ambient. Yes. In a second. Okay, the TTRPG rug is currently obliterating the blood rust rug. I almost called it the bloodlust rug, but also that's pretty good. Out of curiosity, does anybody feel as though I should still bring back another purple rug for a final, ultra final vote, or should we just call it there? I know that, ooh, we've switched to green. No? Call it. All right. Unfortunately, purple tiles, all of the purple ones that I like are out of stock. The purple tiles is out of stock. The purple static is out of stock. The only purple rug that's not out of stock is like the noisy one, and I don't like that one very much. And so I'm going to call it there. Boom. This is the rug that I will be getting. That was me doing Final Fantasy. The TTRPG rug has won the vote. So, hype. Let's get that. Okay, I'm gonna make a note for myself. Order TTRPG rug. Done. I probably won't order it before the new year.
Praise.
Because I don't want to add to delivery stuff, and also I'm gonna be out of town soon. But I'll try to order it like, well, maybe depending on the delivery time, I'll take a look at when I can order it. But that's all good. I'll ask again, does Flynn have the final say? If he hates it, does it go back? If he like scrapes at it and stuff? It'd be funny. I liked the purple better, but out of stock is out of stock. Yeah, I mean, like, there's only so much that I can do. Like, I don't want to sit around waiting for an arbitrary amount of time when, like, the whole point was that I was going to order this thing that's going to be a part of my set dressing. And in reality, I can always get more rugs. Like, I could, you know, these are expensive, but if I got one now and then, like, did another rug eventually, I could swap them out at some point. Hello, Sylvie. Welcome in. How are you doing? Hey, you're finally awake. Stop starting when I'm asleep. I don't know what more I could do. It sounds like a you problem. Sylvie, do you enjoy the new green vibes? Green vibes are now available. All vibe redemptions are now instantaneous as well. So that's exciting. Hello, Liza. What is up? Welcome, welcome. Holy butts, that was insane. Hello again. It was insane. He needs to stop starting while I'm at work. I don't know. The whole point is that I'm on when people are at work. The whole point is that I'm here entertaining you while you're dealing with work, right? Like, and then the day goes by and everything is wonderful. And you get through the day with a little extra dose of dev in your life. What do you think about those moss wall art thingies? I do need to get some kind of art if we wanted to go shopping for some kind of art. Purple vibes when? It's a good question. I should add purple vibes. Hydrate, I can do that. Yeah, I really need to add purple vibes. Have you heard of Straya Beats by Harris Heller? If not, you should check him out on YouTube. I'll have to give it a look. Tea time dev lets you have something fun to get through work with. Oh, that's what I'm here for. Did we finish up? Oh, God. Did we finish up the rugging? Yes, we are going to go with the TTRPG rug. And that is exciting. Let's see. Everything is a mess around me, and my life is in shambles. Oh! I know what we can do next. Y'all want to experiment? Do y'all want to get a little experimental with me? D20 roll for Crim. Alrighty. Wait, there's 3 pending rolls. Oh, shit. Oh, damn. Okay. 18. And then we got an 8. And 15. You owe interest. I'll do something fun with that. Maybe I'll make like a redeemable, like an interest redeemable that you can like use channel points to like add 10% more rolls if there's already too many rolls. Something like that. Oh, Diana got back to me and says, I am at the dentist, but let chat know that I'm gonna judge their answers. Diana's at the dentist, y'all. Do you think her dentist wants to know, like, what kind of rug we got? Ooh, we're magenta now. I should probably add a voice line for when the vibes change, huh? Yay for self-care? Is the dentist self-care? Everyone keeps telling me things are self-care that I thought were just existing. I found a 6-bedroom house for 260K. Ayo. Put it on your credit card. Buy it. Let's rug. Oh, but look at Flynn. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Do you see this? Do you see this right now? This absolute just angel of an animal. He's so snoozy. Snoozy boy. Single sweetest dog. I swear. He was a pupper boy. He said, give me supper, boy. My favorite version of that is, I will very frequently say, he was a skater boy. He said, I'm a skater boy. I don't know why, but I've been saying that for like more than half my life at this point, I assume. Anyway, let's talk about curtains. Because it's curtains for you. If you want to unfollow me after that one, I understand. I'm breaking, y'all. I'm breaking. It is like, I'm breaking. I am dying.
You dingus.
JFS concepts. I'm sorry. All right. Here's why I'm talking about curtains. I got a new set of curtains that are the same color as the ones that I currently have, but are slightly longer. And here's why I got them slightly longer. I hate the fact that these curtains don't make it to the ground. Like they're not touching the floor. They're like hanging above. And I'm not an interior designer, but I'm fairly certain that curtains are not supposed to be like lifted off the ground. They're supposed to at least like touch the ground. I don't know if that's true or not. So I got a slightly longer set of curtains to try and see if I hate them less. So let's find out if I hate them less. Yeah? Sound good? Should be good. Should be great. Let's get it done. They should be so short. Wait, no, they should be short? Wait. I'm a short curtains person? Dog hair on the bottom of your curtains. I'm just getting some mixed signals here. They should or should not be short. Should I or should I not elongate the curtains? Ambient music goes hard. Thank you, Fluff. I thought so too. My autocorrect is really letting me down. I don't know what the current recommendation is. I don't know. Long curtains are good when they're in front of any doors leading outside because it traps warm in. I think it's subjective. If it annoys you, they don't go all the way down, then change them. Yeah, try the longer one. Yes, elongate. All right. Should be at least 6 inches off the ground. Well, then what am I even doing here? Curtains can be any length. Oh my God. It's the mixed signals. I'm so confused. Depends how long you like it. Hey, it's your home. Do what makes you happy. No, I will not. Okay? I put something in your dev streams channel you should see. Uh-oh. Super uh-oh. Oh, is it the clip? Oh. Got a clip of, oh, very good. Hold on, I've got, there's a lot happening. Okay, I'm gonna try swapping one out and see how I feel about it. Might as well. Content, baby! Let's do it. Lynn's gonna help. He's gonna be the foreman. Bring the foreman. All right. Hey everyone, welcome to my curtains hanging stream. Thank you for being here. It's super wonderful that you were able to make it today. I'm your host, Endeavorance, and we're gonna hang some curtains. We're gonna drape some curtains. So, how do I start that? I think I gotta take it off. Sorry, Flynn. You're just gonna have to deal. It's like, why? Why this happened? Okay, so now, just kind of wait for it. Aha! Okay. So, wait. Wow, this room is so different when the curtains are not up. Damn it! Alright. Already lost the end cap thing. It's naked. Alright, Flynn, you're gonna have to deal with this again, sorry. He's like, He's like, I'm being attacked. I'm sorry, bud. Okay. So. I think I hate it. I think you were right, and I should have left it well enough alone. Because this is what we're working with now. And I kind of hate that. Yeah? Do we hate it? Because I think I hate it.
You dingus.
Yeah. Yeah. If you don't like them over the window, you could always hang them by your doors to trap in the warm at night. Interesting. New blanket for dog. Draper Dev. Too long? Yeah. I mean, I guess I could move the rod up, but... it is what it is. They should just meet the floor. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna swap them back out. That's fine. If you, whichever one you go with, you'll like them more if you iron or steam them. Yeah, I did that for these ones. Although I need to do more, I guess. I'll probably do that. Yeah, I'll do that. I'm gonna keep the original ones. I'll iron / steam them because I do want to get the wrinkles out. So, all right. Let's put them back. So be it. I know, Flynn. You will have your bed back very soon. I try so hard to make this house a home. But unfortunately for me, oh, I'm sorry, Flynn. I bonked him on the head. Unfortunately for me, I'm terrible. And so, unfortunately, this house remains. It's still not a house. Oh, come on. All right, just kind of ram the rod through the hole. Nice and tight. Back up in there. Like these boys. Well, we tried. And no one can tell me I didn't try. So, you know. So be it. Alright, you can have your bed back now. Have your bed back. I'm very sorry. Okay. Today's stream is too interactive. I was supposed to clean and pack, but we're making decisions. I already messed up the nail polish discussion. I already missed the nail polish discussion. Oh, God, I'm sorry. Jared Meyer says, don't worry about it, man. Me and my wife bought a house in February, and we still have boxes everywhere. We have ADHD. Yeah, I feel that. See if I can get the dog from here. Oh, well. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. Yeah. Perfect. Okay. I moved into my flat last September and I haven't unpacked. I've been living out of boxes. Oh no. When I moved into my house, I wanted to have a housewarming party. And that was 2018. I haven't had the housewarming party yet. Still working on it. Still planning. Still figuring out the details, the logistics, guest list, etc. Hopefully I'll have it before I move out of this house. We'll see. God, there's just dice everywhere on my table right now. Like, just everywhere. Okay, we did unboxing. I showed you my pants. I showed you my balls. I tried hanging the curtains. We voted on a rug. What a productive stream so far. My goodness. What did we unbox? We unboxed this. The Earth. The entirety of it. So, that's good. It'll be a house cooling party then. I love these things so much. We unboxed his balls. I showcased my balls live on Twitch for the whole internet to see. I missed the rug vote, which won. The TTRPG sword rug won. So your boy's gonna be getting a dice rug, which is good, Slay indeed. I actually did have my friend's balls on my TV once. That's a story. I can tell more, I should probably mark this stream as 18 plus, first of all. I've been like considering doing that anyway. This is probably fine. It's not explicit. Well, it's a little explicit. So I had a bunch of friends over once at an apartment and we were playing, I forget what Mario Party it was. But it was a Mario Party game, but it was on the Wii U specifically. And so you had the gamepad as like part of the whole experience. One of the I don't remember what the game was. I don't remember the premise of the game. I don't remember anything, but I think you had to like take a picture of something with the like something in the area that people couldn't figure out what you took a picture of. And so he went into my closet and came back out with this big smile on his face. And then the picture he took showed up on my TV, and it was an extremely zoomed in picture of his ball sack. And it took us like several minutes to realize. We're like, what is this texture? I don't know what I'm looking at here. Oh, it's his balls. Hey, yo. Oh, man. Oh, hello, Versacico. Is that how I pronounce your name? Is it Versacico? Versacico? How do I pronounce it properly? But welcome in. And you want to eat this? You could try. Hey, yo. It's going to require, like, probably, like, dislocating your jaw. But if you want, you can always give it a shot. Oh, God. Welcome on in. It is wonderful to see you. I'm going to give you a shout out, actually. Wait, I'm going to use my fancy shout out button, which is not working. So I'm just going to use a normal shout out. Shout out. There we go. Go give follow. Oh, now it works. Now the shout out button works. It just took a second. Oh well. Fun storm fact. I can unhinge my jaw and put a whole orange in my mouth. Is this what true love is? Do you want to eat Dev's balls? It will require. All right. So about that 18 plus designation that I should probably put on this stream. Is there a slash command for like slash 18? Oh well. So be it. Hello, Vinyl Dash. Welcome in. It is good to see you. I'm out of stuff, I think, but I mean, I'm not ending the stream by any means. But like we tore through my to-do list so quickly, between the balls, the pants, the rug, the unboxing my balls, giving Flynn a treat, trying new curtains. Oh, JFS, you're Junglist. Hello. Just realized my Discord and username and Twitch name are different. Usernames are hard. I'm still mad that I don't have just Endeavorance on Twitch. It's some bullshit. What about 16 plus? It's an age that always jokes about balls and butts, I think. I don't know if there is a 16 plus option. Let me see. I've been hesitant to do 18 plus because I don't know how much it's gonna like impact my like viewership, if it's gonna like scare people off. I doubt it. Let's see. Stream settings. There's only 18 plus. All right. Latency mode, no. VOD settings, no. Clip settings, raid, permission. Where does that go? Where's the button for that? Where's the I want to make funny sex jokes button? Doesn't impact it at all. All right, good. Should be in where you edit your title. Oh, okay. And you tag it why it's mature? Oh God. Oh no. Okay. Let's see. Content classification. Oh, okay. Okay. Content classification. Drugs, intoxication, or excessive tobacco use. That does apply to this stream, I will say. I do a lot of excessive tobacco use. Gambling, no. Significant profanity or vulgarity. Sexual themes. I mean, okay, fine. Doop-doop-doo. You're required to disclose if your content is not suitable for certain viewers. Done. Okay, well, this stream is now not suitable. I have a warning on mine for vulgar language because I say fuck a lot. Yeah, I mean, I should probably have had that this whole time because, like... I do a lot of cursing and I do a lot of talking about my balls because I just love them so much. I love to show you my balls. It's just they're interesting, you know. So I might as well go ahead and do that. Do drugs because we'd be getting high on Flynn vibes. Get pop-upped. Oh wait, are you all getting like it kicked you out and made you log back in? Are you serious? Y'all are getting like booted from my stream because I curse? Oh no. Oh no. Your balls are superb and super large. All right. Well, I'm glad that you've agreed to watch me, even if I say a swear word sometimes. I am an extraordinarily vulgar person, and it's truly incredible how much I have managed to tone down my usual speech on camera. Between bye-bye, Versachiko. Take care. Thank you for popping through. Oh wait, oh, you were joking about me saying fuck, and so now you have to go. Well, yeah, I am extremely vulgar, and I try to catch myself as best I can, so that I don't completely push away everyone who might not be super into hearing me say fuck every other word. But like fuck is my off camera, and I don't know. I just don't have much of a I don't have a good sense of when I shouldn't say things. And you know how I talk. You've seen my content. I say weird shit all the time. And I talk that way in person too. Like, that's just normal speech for me. And so, like, I'll be at my, like, family's house. Like, you know, visiting my parents. My brother and my nephew are there. And my nephew, who's, like, 4, is running around doing nephew things. And I'm over here being like, yeah, so that's fucking dumb. Fuck is the most flexible swear word ever. It's a pretty good word. It's also a good emphasis. Like, abso-fucking-lutely, like all that good stuff. Fuck is my I love this. I mean, like, it's true though. I just swear when I'm thinking. And I don't know what else to do about that. And it's, I don't know, it's not really a problem. Who cares? It's swear words. Who cares, right? Like, who actually gives a shit about swear words in the year of our Lord 2023, nearly 2024? When I cuss around my little cousins, I turn to them quickly and say, "You didn't hear that," and keep talking. That works 100% of the time, and it absolutely makes it so they're not going to repeat it ever again, ever. For sure, absolutely. Yeah, somebody asked about, like, not streaming on TikTok. Primarily, it's because, like, the TikTok streaming app thingy is fucking bullshit, and I don't like it. Every time that I have to launch it, like, every other time I stream, it requires you to install the latest update. So you, like, launch it, and before you can do anything, it just says installing updates. So, like, if I'm about to go stream soon, and I need to open up the TikTok app real quick, and it's just like, sorry, I have to download this thing and update. It also requires you to run it as an administrator, which is super creepy, because that means that it gets, like, elevated permissions and the ability to modify your computer, and it's made by fucking TikTok, and TikTok is not known for, like, not doing weird shit. So between that and then also the weird thing where it's been, like, disconnecting and playing a ringtone while reconnecting, and, like, it's just a mess. It's a mess of an app. It's so shitty. It's literally a fork of OBS. They took OBS and made it worse in every single way. And then they required you to use it. They used to actually give you a stream key to stream from OBS to TikTok. You can't do that anymore. So I've been running OBS and then using OBS to export a vertical video feed that I import into the TikTok, like, streaming app, and then use that to stream to TikTok. And ultimately, I don't mean to be mean, if anybody here came over from TikTok, the majority of the reason that I do cross-stream to TikTok is to try to get people to just come over to Twitch. And it's exhausting to have both of the chats open and trying to be like, hey, people on TikTok, like, I know you're talking at me and blah, 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 blah. And people on TikTok, like, there's not really a sense of I'm hanging out in this chat and there's community here. There's a few people who do, and I'm very grateful for them. But the vast majority of the chat that I get are people passing through, seeing that it's me, saying, like, oh, did you hear about insert some horrific current event here? And I'm like, I'm streaming right now. I have no interest in, like, going to look that up. Like, yeah. TikTok is a very good, hey, I'm live notification. Yeah, like, I want to be able to, like, ping everyone who follows me on TikTok and say, hey, I'm live on Twitch. Because I might start going live on TikTok with, like, a countdown and then, like, going off, but I have no idea. It's increasingly annoying, even if I should do it, and I don't feel like it. And so today, given it's, like, the last day I'm streaming this year, like, who gives a shit? And, like, y'all are here anyway, so glad that worked out. TikTok pre-stream would be dope. People have notifications on for TikTok. I don't know how. And TikTok is constantly trying to get me to turn on notifications. There's a 0% chance I will ever turn on notifications for TikTok. Stop it. Stop asking me. I do not want that. Stormcloud says I keep getting comments blown up, so I refuse to turn on notifications because it's annoying as hell. Yeah, like, imagine me. I post a video and, like, notifications start rolling in. There's no way I can have my notifications on my phone. There's just no way. Can you just let a slideshow of Flynn running on the screen and hide a come to Twitch message somewhere? Not a bad idea. I would want to set that up on like a different device though. I wouldn't want it to, because the other thing is that like the entire time that I'm streaming, the TikTok app is like throwing a little hissy fit about like my connection or my computer resources, and it's constantly nagging me being like, hey, you gotta like change your settings or whatever, even though I'm working perfectly fine, I'm gonna still yell at you. It's just obnoxious. Hello, Diana. Talk to me about your teeth. How do they feel? Your entire face is numb? Damn. Sucks to be you. Diana, we picked the TTRPG rug, is where we landed. And we tested it against several other rugs, and it won every single time. So I'm gonna be getting the TTRPG dice rug. Let me show, for the people who missed it, let me show you, let's see. Here it is. And of course, my browser has to update. $310 and 5 fillings later? What the fuck? Are you just like super prone to cavities? That sucks. I've had like one cavity in my life ever, and I'm not interested in Diana of the Numb. I am not interested in doing that again. Deep tooth grooves. Oh God. I think I'm like the opposite. This is the rug that we're going with. So this is the rug I will order to put sort of generally in this space. But yeah, I'm super fucking hyped. This rug is sick. And I forget who said it. Credit to whoever said this, because you made a really, really, really good point, which is that this rug is probably gonna look really sick in different colored light, which I think is a really, really big boon. This is gonna look rad with the different color options. Oh, speaking of different color options, Diana, green vibes are available now. Available now at a stream near you. That'd make an amazing phone wallpaper. That's not. Oh, that's a good idea. Hey yo. Hey, green vibes. Isn't that nice? It's good to. Oh wow. Wow, Sylvie. Wow. Oh, brutal. Holy shit. Wow. Damn, that was rough. Glyphics, just so you're aware, that's not orang. It's not. We thought it was orang. It's a different orang. Damn, we're freaking redeeming left and right. It's a bloodbath out here. Holy shit. How do I ban people on mobile asking for a friend? I mean, Sylvie's also a mod, so whichever one of you figures that out first. Vibe war. Yeah, I'm super hyped for this rug. There was something else I wanted to say. Oh, yeah, I keep being told, on the topic of dentists and dentistry, I keep getting told that my teeth are like flat, I guess. I think I like grind my teeth at night or something. And so my dentist is like, your teeth are flat. Pay us lots of money. And I'm like, I don't trust you for that to be true. If you weren't aware, by the way, dental insurance is a fucking scam. Like, it's an actual scam. It is essentially a marketing tactic to get you to go to the dentist more often. It basically covers nothing of value. Last time that I went to the dentist, they were like, hey, you've got like mild gingivitis. We have to go do like gingivitis treatment. I was like, cool. And they're like, it's not covered by your insurance. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, that's the most basic treatment that you go to the dentist for. What is even the point of having insurance then? Because it doesn't even cover my cleaning. It's just bullshit. Pay them to do what? Make canyons in your teeth? They want me to, maybe, I did it the first time. I paid like $800 for a custom, like, mouth guard to wear at night while I'm sleeping. And I used it like once and I was like, this sucks. I'm not wearing this. And yeah, I'm good. Given the amount of cavities I have over my lifetime, my build for today was gonna be 1300, but I'm insane and don't learn lessons. What would you need to do to not get cavities if your teeth are like 90% cavern? What do you even do? Stormcloud says I would rip that out of my mouth in my sleep. It was really, really, really rough. Because like I already have sleep issues. And like this thing like snapped into my mouth. Like it like was fitted to my teeth and had like you push it down and it snaps into place. And it's just so uncomfortable. So ridiculously uncomfortable. Is that dice squishy? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I got my my dice. This is from Dice Goblin. This is from Dice Goblin Black Cat. I got this and my dice sets finally came in. And I'm so excited. Let me show those off again because they're so good looking. So these are the dice that I got from Dice Goblin Black Cat. They came in literally like 45 minutes before I went live. And I was so ecstatic when that happened. Look at this shit. Look at that. Oh, it's so good. They're sparkly. They're gorge. Ah! We love Dice Goblin. We do love Dice Goblin. Look at this. There we go. Amazing. Just like sparkly, twinkly. Amazing. There it is. We did make a good choice. Those are sexy dice. I'd swipe right. I'd fuck those dice. Where's the other... Oh, here's the other set. Did I just say I'd fuck those dice? All right, here's the other set. It's the little guys. Just little dudes. Just little guys. Look at this. It's just a little... I'd fuck those dice. Someone clip that audio. New redeemable sound. That's one of the upcoming stream rewards in the backlog, in the queue of rewards. One of them that's coming up is a new custom redeemable sound, and chat gets to pick what the sound is. So we'll see. If you like anime and you haven't watched Jujutsu Kaisen yet, watch it. You will not regret. Is that related to making love to dice? Is that related? Speaking of dice fucking, I have a pick from PAX East. I have a pick from last PAX East for that. It was a hollow D20 to put other dice in. Okay, so you're saying that there was a dicesussy that you were able to store your other dice in. See, now that's interesting. Sort of a Russian nesting doll of dice. I like it. Dice vor. It's a good thing that I changed the age rating on this stream to 18 plus, because we're talking about dicesussies and dice vor, and I don't want to get hit with some sort of like, you did bad. There was an impressionable child watching your stream. Making the clip right now. Oh God. Not like this. I told you I say dumb words and I don't even mean to, and it's just how I talk. It's just straight up. It's problematic because like I'll meet new people and then like I'll talk how I talk and they're like, what the fuck is this guy? What is he doing? Why is he saying these words in this order? It doesn't make any sense. Has Twitch an age minimum like Discord? I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Like, I mean, you need to be like 13 to use basically anything. We all know that's bullshit though. I mean, like I joined a community when I distinctly remember I joined a game developer community when I was 12 because I wanted to get into game development. And they said that you had to be at least 13 to join the website. And I remember lying and like thinking I couldn't tell anybody. So like I didn't even like, I was like, I can't tell my parents, they can't find out. No one can know. And then once I turned 13, I posted like a blog post on the site being like, haha, I was 12 the whole time. And Dev Stream's channel, go right now to react. Oh God, oh no. Oh no. You got him there, bud. Yeah, same, everyone does it. Yeah, I mean like, You can't stop small child from exploring the internet. I should probably stop playing with this sharp object. God, not streaming to TikTok it opens up so many opportunities. Look, I've got a potentially dangerous object here. And I can say things like trans rights are human rights without getting fucking banned. Awesome. Isn't that cool? Now we need a dice vor one. Spontaneity is the key to happy accidents. I also have a bad habit of not, like when people first meet me, if they don't know my humor, it can get dicey. I've had situations where I've been in important situations. For example, in college, I was meeting my then girlfriend's parents for the first time at a restaurant. We were like going out to get dinner or whatever. And it was me, her, and her parents. And her father, I don't remember how this came up, but he turns to me and he asked how old I was. And I looked him dead in the eyes. And I said 45. I was like 21 at the time, or like 20 maybe. But I looked him and just deadpan told him I was 45. And the look on his face was just befuddlement. He was just actually stunned and confused. And it required my girlfriend at the time to step in and be like, that was a joke. He's joking. He's not 45. Because her dad was like legitimately concerned, like did not have a response. Like looked at me and like was like, this guy's 45? Dating my college daughter? What? That's on him. He must not have a sense of humor. I mean, boomers. Cringed hearing that. Why? I can't help myself. I just say dumb shit. I don't know. And then I learned that I shouldn't say dumb shit. And so then I learned that I should just be masking instead. And then like I go meet people and I'm just the most boring fucking dude because I'm like, okay, careful. Don't be weird. Jared Meyer says, gotta get ready for my D&D game. Can't wait for many streams to come. Well, thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you have a wonderful D&D game. If you need any inspiration, I know a great podcast. In fact, allow me to link to it. There you go. The Atlas Loom episode 2 is out now. Bonus episode number 1 is also out now to our Gilded World Weavers, the people who are on the $5 a month subscription. If you want to support the show, that is a great way to do it. And episode 3 comes out this coming Tuesday. Is that Christmas? Wait a minute. Is it coming out on, is it a Christmas miracle? Hold on. What Tuesday is it? No, it is a after Christmas miracle. It's a Boxing Day miracle. We love Boxing Day miracles here. What the fuck is Boxing Day? I still don't understand what Boxing Day is. Let's see. Let's open up the browser. Boxing Day. A holiday celebrated after Christmas Day, occurring on the second day of Christmastide. Christmastide? Wait. Christmastide is identical to 12-tide? Oh, the 12 days of Christmas. It's called 12-tide. Okay. Okay. Though it originated as a holiday to give gifts to poor people, today Boxing Day forms part of Christmas celebrations, with many people choosing to take advantage of Boxing Day sales. It originated in Great Britain and is celebrated in several Commonwealth nations. The attached bank holiday or public holiday may take place on the 28th of December if necessary to ensure it falls on a weekday. Boxing Day is also concurrent with the Christian festival St. Stephen's Day. In parts of Europe, such as several regions of Spain, the Czech Republic, Germany, Austria, Romania, Hungary, the Netherlands, Italy, Poland, Slovakia, Croatia, Denmark, Finland, Sweden, Belgium, Norway, and most of Ireland, excluding most of Ulster. 26th of December is St. Stephen's Day, which is considered the second day of Christmas. My goodness. So many days for Christmas. The Jews only get 8 days for Hanukkah. Why do they get 12 days for Christmas? Seems a little racist. Monday is Crimbo. Monday is Christman. 2 turtle doves, baby. God, I could use a turtle dove. Wouldn't that be nice? To have some peace. We were gonna decode the binary that was on Dice Goblin's card. Let's do that. Yeah? All right, let's do that. This stream makes sense. Oh God. Binary code converter. Binary to text converter. Crimbus. Mary Chrysler. All right. Let's type in some zeros and ones, y'all. All right. Can everybody keep track as I'm typing this? Here we go. All right. 0 1 0 1 0 1 0 0 space. This is gonna suck. This is gonna be great content. 0 1 0 0 1 0 0 0 0 1 0 0 0. Fuck. 0 1 0 0 0 0 0 1. Okay, doing good. 0 1 0 0 1 1 1 0 0 1 0 0 1 0 1 1 0 1 0 1 0 0 1 1 0 0 1 1 0 1 0 1 0 0 1 0 0 0 0 0. Okay, we're doing good. 0 1 1 0 0 1 1 0 0 1 1 0 1 1 1 1 0 1 1 1 0 0 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 0 0. Whew. 2 more lines. 0 0 1 1 0 1 0 1 0 0 1 0 0 1 0 1 0 0 1 0 0 0 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1 1. 2 more. 0 1 1 0 0 1 1 0 0 1 1 0 0 1 1 0. Convert. Thanks for 5% 7FF. I think I fucked up. What? Oh, yeah, I did fuck up. I'm assuming thanks for 5% off? Thanks 5 for 5% off. Okay, that's what it's saying. I think there's an extra 1 here that I missed. Nope. Whatever. It's supposed to be thanks 5 for 5% off. Got it. Okay. Well, that was great content. The green vibes are back. Oh, hell yeah. What's up? I think the green vibes look really good. They might be my favorite, honestly. I think so. I think so. Purple vibes are going to be good too when I get them. And I do want to make it so that, as I said earlier, I want to make it so that it does more than just the borders. I want to make it also change the backdrop, and the progress bar will also change colors. That will be super good. Sylvia, I swear to God, if you touch this vibe, it's on site. Can we talk about this though? Hold on. We have a development here that I think I need to show you all. We want to talk about that? Because look at this little man. Look at this little guy. Hello. Hello. Jacques Sadit 4. Welcome, welcome. Give Flynn a treat. Okay, okay. GG, I saw your message about a character that was inspired by episode 1. I would love to, but first, I need to give the dog a treat. So I'm gonna go do that. He's like, my goodness. Big stretch. Okay. Come here, you biscuit boy. A good boy. Oh, me. Being a good boy. Boy. I've gotten 3 biscuits. So many biscuits. Just for existing. Because they love you. You're doing a great job. Hey, chat, do you think that Flynn's doing a great job? I think he's doing a great job. Flynn's doing a very, very good job. Absolutely. He's so good at it. He's doing the best job. Best boy does the best job. Flynn is really exciting this quarter. Flynn's got great metrics. Flynn's got very good metrics. Let's vote on a new playlist. Because we're out of music. Poll. Question. Options are synth, jangly, and digital. Please vote. Thank you. Synth, jangly, or digital? The choice is yours. I lost an antler? Like, wait, what? Where your antler? How? You know, Flynn can legally be the governor of Kentucky. Do you want to be the governor of Kentucky? I don't think he wants to be the governor of Kentucky. I don't think that is an interesting prospect for the boy. If I'm being my most honest self. And then after we pick this new music, I want to talk a little bit. I want to reflect a little bit. If y'all will just kind of like let me have the floor for a moment, I want to reflect and talk about the future. And then I might hop on Paleo for a hot second, but we'll see. We'll see if I feel like it. He's just an EP boy. All right, jangly vibes it is. That's gonna be nice as I'm sitting over here getting all sentimental. Perfect. Well, in that case, I'm gonna reclaim my time. Be like a mirror and reflect. Go ahead and make us cry. Good. That's my goal. That's my goal. I'm still playing with this. I have learned, if nothing else, that I just need to have something to fidget with. And the funny thing is I specifically have a million fidget toys in this room, and I put them away from my desk because I'm like, oh, I shouldn't be fidgeting with things because I need to focus. Or I'll be like, I don't want it to be making noise into the microphone while I'm fidgeting with this thing, you know? I don't know. Play with my Swiss Army knife all the time. I should get one of those like switchblades, but like not a one that hurts that I can just do like the spinny thing with. I'm gender fluid, so maybe I shed my horns as a male reindeer, loses theirs in the winter, but females don't. Maybe I half shed my horns. Got it. Dice! Dice is here! Dice, yes! Hell yes. Okay, perfect. Dice, your dice are here. Hello. And I'm so excited. Oh my god. It finally got here. It got here like 45 minutes before the stream started. Like, just got here. So we got squishy. We got a squishy. And it's really, really, really good. Diana says, did you get your Secret Santa gift yet? I don't think so. But I'm gonna go to my P.O. box probably tomorrow. So I'll find out. But squishy is good. All right. And then these are so good. All right. They're so good. Look at that. They're sparkly. They're gorgeous. They're faceted. I love it so very much. And then of course, just the little guys. Just the littlest little guys. Very good. Matches the nails kind of in some ways. So that's super good. Thank you so much, Dice. I'm so excited. I also translated the binary on your card. And now I get 5% off. The little guys glow in the dark? Are you serious? It doesn't work. Do I need to do the thing where like I charge them with light first? Does it need to be charged with light? Is this Destiny 2? I have it like directly in front of one of my key lights right now. We'll see. We'll see if this works. Also, anybody in chat picking up on that Destiny reference? You're a real one. All right, is that enough? Probably not. Let's find out. Didn't work. Didn't work. I'll actually like try to get them some light and let them charge for a while. That'll be fun. The squish changes color. UV light does it best. About to load up D2. Perfect. Perfect. All right, I want to say some words. This is my last stream for the year, probably. Probably. If I am streaming again, it's gonna be because I'm like bored. And this is 90% of what we talked about. Next episode is of the Atlas Luminous Destiny. I legitimately, I put a note while I'm going through and editing it. I put a note in there that says, shut the fuck up about Destiny. Like, I'm gonna cut that ramble that I do in probably half. Also, the episode is, I mean, the world building in Destiny is amazing. I should just do a bonus episode of Dev just gets all of his discussion about the Destiny world building out of the way, the bonus episode. The next episode is going to be over an hour, closer to like an hour and a half, probably. So we'll see. We recorded a lot. We were so on point. It's actually problematic. Diana and I were like on topic. Isn't that fucked up? We sat down and we recorded for like multiple hours and remained largely on topic, which is unbelievable. And problematic because we need we need goofy stuff to post on as bonus content. But there's enough goofy stuff in there too. I tried to derail to John Wick a few times. You successfully derailed to John Wick a few times. I mean, I'm the one that talked about Destiny forever, but it was to serve the point of someone gifted subscriptions. Thank you. Being I don't want to spoil the episode. Cash Cow gifting a sub to Dice Goblin. Thank you so much. Absolutely just topping off everything here. Someone gifted subscriptions. And is back. Gave out 2 gifted subs. Thank you so much. Oh, hey. Cation's got it. Perfect. I still don't know if I'm saying that correctly, but thank you so much. We've got 4 rolls to do now. Okay. You're at 20 now. You are, I believe, that is either the highest or the tied for highest gifted subs leaderboard number ever, which is hype. Thank you. Hype. That is a prime sub right there. Hey, the prime sub. Thank you so much. I should probably like nickname you so I know. So whatever. Thank you. All right. Ooh, the Charizard with me on fire. Very good. 3. That is a prime sub right there. Hype Train's close? Wait, Hype Train incoming. Again, we did it. Skylord, thank you so much for the prime sub. Quail Rocks, thank you for the follow. Let's get, we've got 5 pending rolls still. Let's see. 16. Another 16. Ayo. A 17. Damn. These rolls. 13. 13. Damn. Oh, yeah. For anybody who joined in relatively recently, I think we got a clip of this. If not, I'll go back and I'm certainly going to like probably turn it into a TikTok or something. I rolled 3 nat 1s in a row, which is like, what are even the chances of that? That's what? 1/20th to the power of 3? 1/20th to the power of 3. Hello. And then must multiply that by 100 because that's too many decimal points for me to even... That is a 0.0125% chance of happening. It is a 0.01% chance of happening. Not a 1% chance, a 0.01% chance of rolling 3 nat 1s in a row. On the same, like, at the same time, back to back on the same tray. On camera, too. Absurd. Hello, Keyblade user. What is up? Says I'm here from TikTok. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for popping over and thank you for the follow. Dice says, oh, Dev, when you get to the point that a dice box is demanded by chat, I have a guy for you. Ooh. When you say dice box, you mean like a roll box? Or a like storage box? I'm assuming you mean roll box. I will note that the current stream goal is to get a new dice tray. So, timing. Cash Cow with another gifted sub to the Keyblade user. Thank you so much for keeping the people topped up. Less of a roll box, more storage. Okay, yeah. See, I probably want that too, because I'm currently juggling like a million of these little bags filled with dice, and I'm running out of them. So, but also Mushi. We love Mushi bag. I was gonna ramble. Oh, we have a pending roll. 7. Thank you so much for the gifted subs. Thank you so much, everything. Such a cute bag. I love it. I got it at PAX Unplugged. I think Diana maybe got, I think she got a rose one, or maybe got a different one. But yeah, I saw Mushi and I was like, oh, Mushi, I want it. These hold these hold the dragon scale dice that I got at PAX, which are just so fucking rad. I had the rose one from Gen Con. Oh, hell yeah. Bag of holding, if you will. Staff and Branch does incredible wood and resin boxes, and I want to say they're in New England. Wait, Staff and Branch. Staff and Branch for dice box. Added it to my checkout list. Cash Cow with another gifted sub to Crimson. Thank you. All right. Well, I'm gonna stay. I don't want to be subject to inflation or not inflation. Interest. So 14. I fucking love resin shit. I was talking to Diana about ideas for. Hold on. All right, so we both got these spell scrolls at PAX, right? Like, these are fucking amazing. I know I keep showing these, but it's because they're fucking amazing. But we got these spell scrolls at PAX. And I am trying to figure out what I want to do with them. Because I want them to be, like, set dressing. I want them to be, like, on my walls or somehow worked into this space. Like, look at that. That's, oh my God, it's so good. And I'm trying to think of something cool to do with them. I might just get them framed and put them somewhere. Is it upside down? Yes. But one of the more like way out there ideas that I had was, what if I made a gaming table, like a resin tabletop with these spell scrolls suspended in the poured resin for the tabletop, surrounded by like little spell components just suspended in the table. And so then I would have like a decorative but kind of functional resin table with like floating spell scrolls and spell components and like sparkles and shit all throughout it. That would be amazing. It would also be a lot. I believe I could do it. I have all the tools I think I would need in my wood shop. I don't know if I actually want that though, because I don't know where the fuck it would go. Aside from like changing out what I've got over here kind of off camera, but then like, I don't know. I just don't know that that's the right call. I do want to make an awesome gaming table at some point though. Like I have everything I need to do it. I just need to like fucking do it. It's just a matter of actually doing it. Do you have a heat gun? Very important. Oh, for getting the bubbles out at the end? Yeah. I've done, like, I do, for a while I was doing,
hey, someone gifted
wood slab tables with, like, epoxy resin to fill in voids and whatnot. So, like, I've done stuff like this. I haven't done a full resin pour, like an exclusively resin pour table, but I've done slabs with resin void filling. One moment, please. Okay. Cash Cow gifted a sub to Helm Hamburger Hand. Thank you so much. And we've got another pending roll. I'm digging this pending roll count. That's helping me so goddamn much. Hydrate, I can do that. Okay. Okay. I think I can now talk. I think. We'll see. I'm gonna get all sappy for a little bit here, but we'll see how it goes. This year has been wild, in more ways than I can even count. I started doing content stuff in 2021 maybe? I don't quite exactly remember. I wasn't in a good place, y'all. I was in a really bad place. I was turning to content because I was working on another very long-term project in the space of game development. I've been working on a project for 6 years, and I had identified that I was probably going to have another 6 years of development time and tens of thousands of dollars of personal money going into this project just to try to complete it. And all I wanted to do was tell a story and make people happy. And when I started poking around with content creation, which I kind of always needed to, or not needed to, I kind of always wanted to do, Hype Train Success. Also, bye-bye Glyphics. I kind of always wanted to try content creation. And I always thought that I would be like, pretty good at it. And it turns out I guess I am. Because now I'm doing it full time, and this is my job. And it's humbling and confusing and weird, and there's just there's nothing to reference for how to navigate being a content creator and doing this at all. But y'all have made it so much easier by being so lovely and supportive and forgiving and embracing, and the fact that like I can trust that we barely have any moderation going on in this chat because y'all are just so sweet and wonderful to each other. And like, of course I'm proud that I was able to make any of this happen. I understand that there's an impulse to say that like this community exists because of me or whatever. Like I get that. When I say that I appreciate all of you being here, typically what you say in response is we're here because of you. You made this happen. But like, honestly, it's very difficult to accept that. Not because I don't believe it. I do think that I am good at what I do, and I do understand that y'all just want to hang out. I get it. The success though, and like the journey that I've been on, it just doesn't feel merited. And I'm not trying to dig at myself. It truly feels like a lightning strike, right? Like that's just how the TikTok algorithm is, and that's where I got my start. I was posting random bullshit, and all it takes is eventually some random bullshit takes off, and then you get some eyes on you, and then you keep trying to build up those eyes and see what happens, and it just kind of has kept working. And I've talked to a whole bunch of other creators about this at this point, and basically everyone feels the same way. Yes, lightning in a bottle. It's capturing lightning in a bottle, and no one knows what they did right. And because of that, everyone feels as though they are one sleep away from waking up and finding out that everything has fallen to ruin and they don't have anything anymore. And that like their community is gone, their accounts were banned or whatever. Basically, every content creator feels as though it's like a Jenga tower that could fall at any moment. And also we're all dealing with imposter syndrome. So there's that. But I'm not here to just be like, I'm so sad. What I'm here to say is that I started off in a weird, confused place, not knowing what I wanted for my life, not knowing what was going on with my career and all that stuff. And I am now in a place where I've gone from waking up in the morning and resenting the fact that I had to do another day to waking up in the morning, looking at the clock and thinking, wow, it's so early. I don't need to get up yet. But I get up anyway because I'm fucking excited to start doing things because that's all I want to do. I'm doing things that I am passionate about, and I'm doing things that I'm excited about. I'm doing things that are expressive, finally. I've been working in tech for so long, and there's not much room for creative expression in tech because you're not optimizing for creative expression, you're optimizing for extracting value. And that's not what I am on this planet to do. So the fact that I get to go into this space and just try to make fun shit and try to make things that I would like to watch and then stream and hang out with all of you, it's incredible. It's unbelievable. And I never thought it was going to get here, and I truly don't know what my life would look like otherwise at this point. I needed to get out of tech. I needed to get out of that industry. And I truly don't know what I would do if content stuff does not work out long term. I am probably not going to try to go back into the tech industry. I don't know. I really don't know. I would probably try to seek a totally new life and career because it's just unrecognizable from what I thought it was and what I was originally doing and hoping it could be, and I'm just over it. That said, 2024 is... Diana says, the transition from the day is too long, I'm just going to go to bed so I can skip to tomorrow, to the day isn't long enough to do everything that I'm excited to do, is a key sign of a positive mental health swing. Yes. Yes, absolutely. And that's what I've been feeling, is if anything, I actually find myself, when I'm too tired to continue working on stuff, then I still do that. I'm like, I want to go to bed so I can wake up tomorrow and do stuff. Because I'll find that, like, it's like, you know, relatively late in the evening, and it's like I'm trying to squeeze out whatever's left of the creative juices, and they're just not there. I should listen to the Atlas Loom, a podcast about getting your juices flowing. Let me do the shout out real quick. 2024, I'm ecstatic, and all of everything that I've said so far is to say that I was lost and confused. I found a sense of meaning in making content because I was putting out stuff. People were saying, this makes me happy. That's all I've ever wanted. And now I'm in a position where I'm looking forward to 2024 and coordinating big projects with incredible people. Diana and I are doing the Atlas Loom, and the response to it has been jaw-droppingly positive, and we're both just so optimistic about the future. I'm working, as I said, and if you haven't heard this yet, then you're hearing it now. At some point in 2024, I'm not giving any timeline whatsoever, so do not hold me to anything. At some point in 2024, I'm going to be putting together an actual play series on my YouTube channel, and that's going to be a massive undertaking, but I couldn't be more excited. I'm excited to get back into DMing and back into my roots of storytelling directly. Between that and the Atlas Loom and working on Stuff Keeps Happening to sort of continue just like trying to make the world feel approachable to some people. And beyond that, I have other ideas that I really don't want to say here and now because I don't know what I'll actually be able to commit to. So I don't want to say I'm going to do this and this and this and this. Just doing the actual play is probably enough. But at the same time, I'm also looking at like, I'm feeling more and more like this is me and this is what I'm doing. I'm looking towards next year with an eye for like, all right, what's my schedule going to look like for the year? What cons am I going to? I'm obviously going to PAX East. I do not see a world in which I'm not going to Gen Con. I'm figuring out what else I'm going to be going to. And it's something clicked in my head after PAX Unplugged where I basically realized, like, this is for realsies my job now, y'all. And I want to take that seriously. I want to do the best that I can and make content that people enjoy. So I have probably talked enough on that subject, but I'm not quite done, because I just want to say one more time, and as plainly as I can, thank you all so much for being here. I couldn't do this without you. I look forward to streaming every time because of your support, and I can't wait to show you more of what I want to do in 2024. That's all. I'm gonna try to read some of the back scroll now, because y'all have said a lot of really sweet things that I've seen only in glimpses, and I want to respond. Thank you for the support. Dev is the goat. How dare you be so kind, open, vulnerable, and such a legend. You're amazing, and personally, if I didn't enjoy the content, I wouldn't be here. Thank you so much. Thank you for taking the leap. We will be the wind beneath your wings. But I mean, there's one issue with that. I don't have any wings. I'm just a boy. When I flap, it looks ridiculous. But I understand the sentiment, and I appreciate it regardless. I'm gonna keep reading through this, but real quick pulse check. How do y'all feel about arugula on pizza, like after it's cooked, like raw arugula on top of a pizza? Because it turns out fucking slaps. Not turns out, I've loved it for years, but it fucking slaps. It just popped in my head because I'm hungry and I'm thinking about food. Content creation hype. Cash Cow says, you know, you could really look into voice acting as well. I think you have an amazing voice. That's very, very kind. I don't know if I could do voice acting. Especially with balsamic. Oh, fuck yes. Yeah, last night I got a pizza that was buffalo mozzarella, I think just pepperoni, and arugula on top afterwards. And it was, oh my god, so good. I don't know if I could do voice acting. I kind of talk about my guy now. Yes, GG, please brain dump so that I can read it. Please do. I totally forgot. Roll my d20. Oh, yes. God, I'm so far behind on everything. 6. What was I saying? Fuck. I had a thing I was gonna say. Well, my brain just hit a wall, apparently. Voice acting. I don't know if I could do it, because maybe I just need to practice. I could do voiceovers. I have a handful of voices that I do. I try to do voices when I'm DMing, and I'm going to be working on that to try to like make sure I can do more and more, especially for the actual play and whatnot. I'm always so, and maybe everyone who does voice acting thinks this way, but I'm always so self-conscious that like every voice I do, I'm going to borrow a phrase from Diana. Every voice that I do is just me in a different font. And it's like, I haven't figured out how to shift away from the, I don't even know what the technical word is. Not timbre, but like, not tone. It's like you can tell that it's me doing a voice rather than me doing a different voice, if that makes any sense whatsoever. But it's something I would like to try. We shall see. Orange says, you're an inspiration. Creators like you make me think that I should try it. I'd be honored to stand shoulder to shoulder amongst people like you, and arugula, I've never had the opportunity to try it. Timbre, the timbre of my voice. What's wrong about that? I mean, it's not a problem. It's more, I think it's a matter of I should just practice, because like I can imagine the voice I want to do, and then I do what I think sounds like that voice, and I hear it back and I'm like, wow, that was nowhere near what I thought I sounded like. Especially like when I'm doing that, when I was doing all the voices for Thousand Year Door, which I need to finish at some point. I remember thinking that I was doing a given voice, and then I went back and like listened to the recording, and it was nowhere near. And maybe that's fine. Maybe people still enjoyed it, but like it wasn't what I was going for. But I'm working on it. I would love to build up that skill set. It's a cleric to the god of comfort, warmth, and hearth in a devastated world. All that's left of that god is a really fluffy cat. And it's a girl and her magic cat god that are so cozy with scarves and hot chocolate to heal you. What a good character. Yo, making some hot chocolate to cast like healing word. Oh my goodness. Oh, very good. Some of the most famous voice actors just use the same voice for every character they've ever played. I would cite J.K. Simmons on that, actually. Kronk, yeah. What's his name? Yeah. Oh God, who's the guy that plays Kronk? John Goodman. Yeah, John Goodman and J.K. Simmons just talk as their characters every time. J.K. Simmons is so good. I didn't know. I was watching Baldur's Girlies last night on Diana's stream, and I didn't know that J.K. Simmons was like a big bad evil guy in Baldur's Gate. I just haven't gotten that far. I didn't even know he was in it. I also didn't know that Abigail Thorne is in Baldur's Gate, which is amazing. And if you don't follow Abigail, you absolutely should. Philosophy Tube on YouTube. But J.K. Simmons is so fucking good. John Goodman was Pacha. Yeah, not Kronk. Sorry. Yeah, he was Pacha. Mixing up the two. J.K. Simmons is great. If you haven't seen Whiplash, go watch that movie. Holy shit. It is so good. It's on Netflix right now, too. It's a tragedy, I will say. Kind of. But it's not like you're going to cry. It's just like, it's more of a cautionary tale about like toxic mentorship. And it's like, I know that sounds like a really specific and niche thing, but like, god damn, it's a good movie. It's also all about drumming, and like, it's really rad. Cash Cow says, I've done some voice acting and I hate my own voice, but I get complimented on it. If it works, it works. Fair. I was really self-conscious about my voice for a long time. Work calls, unfortunately, I'm still stuck in tech. Got a jet for now. Talk later, Dev. Thanks for the stream. See you later. I don't know. What should I refer to you as? JFS or Junglist? Or Massive? Goodbye. But yeah, J.K. Simmons was also J. Jonah Jameson from Spider-Man in like every version of Spider-Man. And then John. Okay, I'll do that. Let me nickname you. John. Got it. He's like every J. Jonah Jameson from like every Spider-Man iteration ever. He's also Tenzin in The Legend of Korra. He's everywhere. Like he's in everything. It's wild. And I like him very much. Our voices sound different because it's resonating in our bones. Others don't get the benefit of our vibrating bones. Some people get the benefit of my vibrating bones. Hey! That 18 plus designation, putting in work. Cave Johnson in Portal 2. Yeah, absolutely. Cave Johnson's such a good character. Oh my god. I should play Portal 2 on stream. That'd be a fun stream. What a good game. Hello, Trips. Welcome. Welcome back from Lurk. But I can't do that before I play Inscription and Hades. Hades I've already played, but Inscription I have not. I'm probably gonna finish Thousand Year Door like the next time that I stream it, hopefully. And I'm really looking forward to opening up some space for more video games. Stormcloud says my voice varies a lot, and I don't know what my natural voice sounds like because I force it so much by masking. Description is nuts. I've heard that the less you know about it going in, the better, and that it's like similar levels of wild to Undertale. I cannot watch Inscription, too spooky for me. Understandable. Dice says, honestly, voice acting doesn't necessarily mean changing your voice. It's about imparting emotion and subtext into your voice. I recommend recording the same clip twice, one acting like you would for a stage or camera, and then one focusing on the emotion in the voice. Interesting. Interesting. You're already grinding for XP for your charisma for doing this. I'll have to look into it. If somebody approached me and was like, hey, I want you to voice act a character in this thing that I'm doing, there's no way that I would say no. Like, if someone was like, here's a voice line, can you record it? I'd be like, okay. I would do it. It's not a thing. People mention it a lot. People say, like, you should do voice acting, you should do audiobooks. Cool. If someone approached me, I would do it, but no one's approaching me, so be it. Not that I'm like sad about that. It's just not a thing that I like advertise that I'm trying to do, and it's just like not a thing I've really done before, so I don't know why anybody would. But my ADHD makes it hard to sit in one place for streams, so I'm impressed I'm hung on this long. Thank you for hanging out, Kaz. I also have ADHD, and it's hard for me to sit still while on stream, but it is what it is. That's why I break up every once in a while and go pet the dog. Cash Cow gifting a sub to Itty Bitty Pixels, the tiniest, littlest pixels. Thank you so much. Let's get to D20 roll. 15. We are proper jangly right now. Good jangle. I'm gonna play with my balls for a bit. Yeah. Hold on. Play games while listening. Would you be down to do cameo-style custom videos? Yes. Kind of. One of the stream goals, again, a stream goal in the backlog is a raffle for a custom video. So I'll do a giveaway. Whoever wins the raffle gets to write me a script. I'll record a custom video for you. I might do that more. Maybe. I did that way back in the day. Like, way back in the day, I had a redeemable thing in my Discord for getting a custom video, which was cool. Also, I can't be doing that constantly. I have so many things that I'm doing. I can't be like just constantly doing bonus extra videos. But I can do a few here and there. That'd always be good. The bullhorn. Classic. Actually, no, it was the it wasn't the bullhorn. The bullhorn was to do an announcement. I forget what the item was. You could sell them. I mean, I guess I could go on Cameo, but like, isn't that sort of like an indication of you're done? Like when you're on Cameo, you just that's the end, right? That's like you're getting put out to pasture. Cash Cow with the gifted sub to F Speed. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Okay, thank you. 12. I got my mother a Cameo for Christmas last year from, I don't remember his name, and I think he died. The guy that played Sonny on General Hospital. General Hospital Sonny. What the fuck is his name? Maurice Bernard was the guy's name. Is he dead? Did he die? I think he died. Nope, he's alive. Not dead yet. Still there. That'd be a green boy? I'm a green boy? I'm just out here playing with my balls. I don't know. Speaking of custom or just funny stuff, have you heard of the Turbo Encabulator parody? I have not. What is that? Speaking of redeemables, says Ollie, did you get rid of the customize how you appear in chat one? I did. It is coming back. I got rid of it temporarily, and the reason for that is because I'm making a better version of it. It's going to come back basically in the same capacity, but I'm going to add a way for you to design how you want to look in like a little tiny little web app, and you'll be able to send me a code that I can then generate more easily. Point being, it'll be back. I just disabled it temporarily because I want to make it a little bit more ergonomic. Because it was previously set up that it was like, hey, tell me some colors and I'll get it done eventually. Someone made mock instructional videos decades ago that just make fun of jargon-filled videos. It's sort of starting to trend on TikTok. Good. Ooh, we magenta now. Pink. Can I get suggestions for additional vibe colors? We've got purple. Are there any other colors that people like demand for vibes? Because I don't want to go too hard. I want to have red. Interesting. Orange. Blood red. Ooh, bloody vibes. Like I said, I also want to like add other changes. I might even add like decorations based on the type of vibe. That would be good. Imagine a blood vibe that has like blood drops like dripping down the setup or something. Or snowy vibes. Wait a minute. Oh my god. Okay. We're about to have a lot of fun with all these vibes, y'all. Rip and tear. I do not have brain cells. You have put me on the spot. Get one of those projectors. A blacklight vibe could be sick. Rainbow colors. I'll have to make premium vibes. Oh my god. Okay. We'll have our basic bitch vibes, which are just gonna be like the colors. But then I'll have premium vibes, which will have like additional stuff. Yeah, like 5K redemption for a rainbow cycle or like extra effects and whatnot. Basic bitch vibes and look at me now, dad vibes. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right, I'm literally just out here playing with these things. They're fun. I have a light that looks like water reflections and it's soothing. Hey, yo. I want to get more lights, more stuff in general out here. I got to get art at some point now. I'm kind of sad that the curtains didn't work, but whatever. I should probably get more dog. There's the dog for a bit if y'all want the dog. My Wi-Fi lights will work together to throw a rave. Dice says, so Dev, back to D2, you know that Cade 6 is coming back, right? Yes, I do. I am aware of that. I still haven't played Destiny in a while. Like, I've been watching stuff about Destiny because it's like I want to know what's going on. Like, I saw that the new dungeon is supposed to be amazing. Like truly one of the best dungeons that they've made. I want to play it. I'm tired. There's a lot of stuff going on right now it's just a lot. So Warlord's Ruin is very good. Yeah, it looks fucking sick. It looks like they finally relented and they were like, we just wanted to make a fantasy game after all, so let's just make a fantasy dungeon, and that's what they did. The new exotic mission is also really good so far. I've heard that the final boss on the new exotic mission is a letdown, but unclear. It's the first actual quote-unquote dungeon. Yeah, it's in like a medieval castle, right? Because it's like Iron Lord shit. Oh, the Iron Lords. Oh my god. I should just talk about Destiny world building stuff. The only issue with Destiny world building is that the vast majority of like the really, really good shit, while they do a really great job with environmental design, like inarguably, Bungie has some of the best environmental designers in the industry. They also put a lot of the world building into the lore books. Exactly. And that's a cool addition to the game, but very, very few people are reading lore books. It's a lot of tell instead of show. I agree. I do think that there's some really cool usages of the lore books. I think that lore books have a place. And I think that there are some that are really, really amazing. And I think it makes sense for certain things to be in lore books. But also, you can basically ignore all of the lore books. And it just... the story is very different without them. You're just missing so much context. The story is capable without them, but it's just so different. It's just so much less, I mean, just detailed, you know? Weird. Books include more detail. Who would have thought? I'm gonna go put my balls away now. I think if they did a show, it would be Love, Death, and Robots Anthology, just visiting those stories. I'm really sad. I'm sending my Steam code to you if you decide you want to do some low-key gaming on D2. I got you. Our crew is pretty chill. Cool. Yeah, I mean, go ahead and share it to me. I just haven't had the time to play and the, like, impulse to play. I'm not done with Destiny by any means. I just haven't been. That's fine. I have a group too, but it's hard. We never get a full clan or full raid group together again anymore. We used to raid like every other day, and not anymore. But yeah, I had something else to say. Oh yeah, I'm sad that they are not going to make. I'm sad that if there is going to be a Destiny TV show, Lance Reddick is dead. Like. Lance Reddick is not here to play Zavala, like the character that he has played for so long. And it just makes me sad knowing that there's a potential future where there could exist a Destiny show, which could be amazing and hopefully they wouldn't fuck it up. But the fact that there is a future in which there could be a Destiny show and Lance Reddick would not be Zavala, I don't see how that works. I just don't. Now, they did say that they cast what's his name to replace him, who is a good pick for sure. Bungie Zavala, new voice actor, what's his name? Keith David has been cast as the new Zavala, and that's gonna work okay. Like, he's got a similar gravitas, but it's not the same. It's just not the same. Lance Reddick can deliver a line that is like he can be telling you that there are like 8 loose kittens that are all currently purring and meowing and playing with a ball of yarn, and it would sound like a threat because that's Lance Reddick. Emperor Valentine says, did I miss anything? Not really. I'm not sure. I did a lot of ranting and rambling and talking about random stuff, and I played my balls for a while, but besides that, not sure. After Lance died, I knew Keith was the right pick. I mean, like, he's gonna work, but Operation Baby Dog sounded like a threat. It is a crime. It is a crime that they no longer have Operation Baby Dog as a voice line in that game. For those who are not aware, in Destiny, there is whenever you start a mission, there's usually, like, you know, just some dialogue chatter and whatnot. And Latinos Against Spooky Shit, hello, what is up? Welcome in. Let me give you a shout out. Go, let me see if my fucking shout out plugin works this time instead of lagging for all hell. No, it's lagging for all hell. I have to type out the whole long name. There we go. There we go. Shout out. There we go. Perfect. Show some love. Go follow the Latinos Against Spooky Shit. Incredible, incredible person. Absolutely wonderful. Okay. Wait. Hey, someone gifted subscriptions. My music ended. I need a little bit more. Let's fix that. Fuck this. Digital vibes. In Destiny, when you start a mission, there's like usually radio chatter. Cash Cow, thank you for gifting a sub to Spooky Shit. Let me roll a D20 for you. 11. Hell yeah. Could be worse. +2 for a 13. Okay, in Destiny, when you start a mission, there's comms chatter, usually. And one of the lines they had Lance Reddick read when he was still alive, and as Zavala, who is like sort of your commander, he goes to read off the name of the operation you're setting out on, and he goes, all right, let's commence Operation Baby Dog? And then he proceeds to like banter back and forth with another person for a while about the name Operation Baby Dog, and he's like, the operation name generator needs to be rebooted. Please refer to me as Baby Dog moving forward. Are we vibing? We are vibing. We are vibing. We are chilling even. We've got about 5 minutes left in this stream. Never got to hear that line. It's hilarious. Here, I'm gonna pull that up. It's a very well delivered line. Operation Baby Dog. Videos. Pause.
Mobilizing fire team for Operation Baby Dog. Why does this say Baby Dog? I must have forgotten to reboot the strike name generator.
Operation Baby Dog? Well, it has a certain ring to it, huh?
Very good. Please refer to me as Baby Dog henceforth. Thank you. I will not respond to anything else. Don't do that. Do not call me Baby Dog. That sounds weird. EP time for you? All right. Well, I've got 4 minutes left, Stormcloud. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. Go to bed. Here's Flynn one more time. Here's Flynn. If that helps get you in the mood for sleeping, if you need inspiration for how to be cozier, there you go. Solid, no longer dev'd. It's Baby Dog. Nope, calling me Baby Dog now. All right, that's fine. That's fine. You know what? Just buy me a drink first. That's all. you can Baby Dog me all you want. Just at least buy me dinner first. Oh God. He is so comfy. He is so comfy. I don't know how you get more comfy than Flynn, TBH. This dog optimizes for cozy. It's insane. He will take every pillow in the room and pile it together and then just flop onto it. Incredible. Hey Dev, random question. If you could do anything for work you wanted and it wasn't this, what would you do? Probably game development, I think. Because that's what like my long-term life plan before I switched to content was to launch a indie game development studio. That's what I was doing. Like that's the project that I was working on for 6 years that I mentioned. It was a game and I was trying to bring it to market. I was planning on launching a game studio. I burnt myself out. I burnt out my own dang self. Because it turns out when you work a full-time job in tech and then essentially work a second full-time job of trying to develop a video game by yourself is hard and exhausting while also trying to like have a life. No, you can't do all of those. And so after 6 years of building that game, and I was genuinely excited about the project. I was working on a game that I genuinely believe was very good. I was working with a very talented artist. I was working with a very talented musician. And I was so fucking excited about that game. In fact, I was actually thinking recently about trying to record a video showing what that game was and what I was doing with it. Just for the purposes of like, I spent that much time on it. I might as well share it a little bit. But I had to like rebuild it so many times. There's just not a ton of content in it. I don't know. Maybe someday I'll go back and like make a demo level or something and share it all with you so you can like play the game that I was going to make. But I really wanted to do that. I was planning on retiring from working in tech and doing that full time. But then I started doing content work. And then one day I made some money off of it. And I was like, oh, damn, I should fuck tech work. I'm going to do this. So there's that. If you ever need a voice actor on the game, I'm down if you have a character for me. It wasn't a voiced game. It was I was considering at most doing the thing where it's like when you talk to somebody, they go like, or like, hello. Like, you know, like some like pre-recorded voice lines that are like a simple line here and there. But it was very, very dialogue heavy. It was an extremely story-driven game. Shocker. I was making a game that had a lot of story in it. And so yeah, there was no way I was gonna pay for voice acting for all that. That game had so many iterations of like just the dumbest fucking ideas that made it way too much of a challenge. My dumb ass was like, I'm gonna make a game by myself. And then I started writing all the things I wanted to put in that game. One of the things I wanted to put in that game was a full-length novel. I wanted to, in addition to building an entire video game, write a whole fucking novel and include it in the game as a gag. Because I made a system like where you could get books and whatnot. That was like a big part of the game, was like collecting books. And most of them were just like snippets and whatnot, you know, like Skyrim grade, like just a few lines here and there, maybe a paragraph. And I was like, wouldn't it be funny if you could come across a full-length novel and you just kept clicking next and you kept clicking next page and just kept going? How funny would that be? And then I was like, why am I doing this? What am I doing? Yeah. Game development is very, very fun. I absolutely adore it. The game was all about, it was a spellcasting action RPG. And so like, I got so much enjoyment from designing spells. It's so much fun to just like make an engine that I can then just make spells in. Like the whole point of the game, like I built the game engine specifically to be like, here are enemies and what are all the different ways you can fuck with the enemies via spells. Stun them, slow them, freeze them, set them on fire, poison them, just damage them, send them flying. One of the spells that was one of my favorites was like a gust of wind that just pushed all the enemies. If there was like a lightweight enemy in the way of the gust of wind, they just got pushed wherever they were going. I made one spell that was like you turn into a rolling boulder, and as long as you were casting the spell, you just are rolling around the screen. Anything you hit gets sent flying and gets crushed. Lots of fun stuff. Have you heard of RPG Maker on Steam? I have, from quite a long time ago. I have never used it. It's a little too basic for me, but it's a very good piece of software. How didn't you know you had ADHD way earlier? I should have been aware. I should have been aware that I had ADHD, but I don't know. For whatever reason, my incessant movement from project to project didn't tip me off. Taking notes for my D&D campaign? Fuck yeah. It was gonna be such a fun game. The midpoint boss battle was one of the, I had mechanically built it out. It was like the halfway point, you know, sort of difficulty spike midpoint boss. It was so fucking rad. I was so excited. It was in the middle of a temple of light and darkness, and the boss was called the Mechanism. And you essentially found your way into like the innermost sanctum of this temple of light and dark. And in that place was a machine that was unstable. And the entire fight was a room that, like, there was like a dynamic lighting engine. And there was essentially a sun in the middle of the room and a bunch of moving walls that were rotating around this like intense sun. You had to stay out of the light because you would get just like burned over time if you were in it. And so the walls rotating around this sun cast a shadow onto the outside of the room. So you had to sort of like walk along with these walls to stay in the shadows while like completing objectives and whatnot, and trying to you were trying to enable the failsafe on this machine. Like the boss fight was 3 rounds of essentially surviving an onslaught of enemies while dealing with the fact this machine's overloading and completing a bunch of objectives along the way within the given amount of time before the machine destroyed you, to shut it down and enable the failsafe and move on. It was a really, really cool fight, and I should probably just translate that into D&D at this point. But yeah, it was like, that was what I was trying to build, like really memorable, intense sequences that were punctuated by sections of like replayable exploratory areas. It was a loot grinder. There was a whole lot of generated, it was all about generated loot. Lots and lots and lots of stuff. I had such a fun time putting that game together. I'll try to make a video showing off what I can, but we are a little bit over time, actually. We're just a smidge over time. So I should probably wrap it up here, because I'm also a hungry boy. And this boy is probably also hungry. He's a hungry boy. He's probably not hungry. He got a lot of biscuits because of all y'all. And so I will say, oh, we have an outstanding roll. Oh, hold on. Whoop. 5. He's ready to go. Yeah, he's looking at me. He knows what time it is. This is a guideline, not a rule. Your own. Time is a guideline, not a rule. You're your own boss. The thing that's my actual boss is this, and I'm on borrowed time right now. I'm on borrowed time. He is staring me down because he knows. Thank you all so incredibly much for hanging out with me. Treat stream? I should probably set that up. For hanging out with me this year. His ears seem so velvety. They really are. They really are. I'm going to be back next year. I would love to stream between now and then, but I just don't know if I'm going to have the time. I'm planning to kick my full content schedule back off on January 8th. So you'll see all that then. I hope you all have an excellent rest of your year, and I look forward to seeing you in 2024. I see that Trips would like me to give the dog a treat.
Hey,
I will do that. And Cash Cal has gifted one more sub. That is a 3. Let me give the dog a treat, and then we'll sign off. Y'all see this chompy boy? You see the chompy? Look at that chompy. All right. Feeling good, feeling great, feeling mostly hungry. Thank you all so much for an incredible year. I am hoping that 2024 will be even better. There's some good shit planned. I hope to see you at a convention at some point, perhaps, and everything else. As always, I will be in my Discord. Let me plug all my stuff before I go. I should do that ever. Go listen to the Atlas Loom. It is an incredible podcast. I can say that because I'm in it. Here are my socials. Go follow me. They're incredible because they're me. Join my Discord. It's incredible. At this time, it's incredible because of the community. If you're not in my Discord, do that. Join. I have a Patreon. If you want additional bonus content, if you want to support me more directly, I post vlogs, behind the scenes, cut sequences from Stuff Keeps Happening, all sorts of stuff. There's also direct chat rooms in there where I post just thoughts and things I'm doing and a whole bunch of Flynn pictures. So if you want to support me, that is the best way to do it, honestly, is Patreon. And I think that's it. Thank y'all. Take care. Be well. I will see you in 2024.